Hello, everybody. Welcome. How is everybody? Am I being heard? That's an important thing. I think so. Yep, I am. Hi, everybody. Hang on. While I'm here, take that out because I don't need it anymore. Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, Luz. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Rob. Don't feel bad if something else wins out over us. Bachelor in Paradise is not to be messed with, or so I'm told. Share so that our friends over on Discord know what we're up to. If you're in our Discord server, you're gonna get pinged. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay, so trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out the new ad situation, so I'm going to attempt to insert them manually and see how that works. Yeah. I'm going to try to insert them manually today. Last time we tried doing them every half hour. Hi, Natty. Yeah, Natty. So the YouTube is changing to a system for ads on live streams that more closely mirrors Twitch live streaming. Now we choose how often the ads play, or we can manually play them. Last night I tried the half hour, like every half hour system. And tonight I'm going to try doing them manually so that I can more closely get them in, like, breaks, that kind of thing. So it's all a process. It's just YouTube changing how YouTubes and the rest of us adapting. But anyway, let's pull up. Whoop. Whoop. No. There we go. Now I'm itty bitty in the corner. There we go. Up here. Let's see. Yesterday was weird. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. God might get banned in Canada. I hope not. Yeah, last night we did 30-minute ads. Because now they're making us choose specifically where we want those mid-rolls to be or manually put them. So, we're working it out. We're figuring it out how it's going to work. So, bear with us. And as far as tonight is our As the World Turns weekly stream, like mid-sentence. Yeah, that was happening. So, trial and error. We figure it out. Tonight we're gonna try to do a manual roll. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it all out. Anyway, I'm losing my wrap. There we go. Tonight we have As the World Turns. I've lost count of how many weeks in a row we've done this. Playing Sims during stream again. Yay! Welcome, everybody. I'm just going to let us start playing. I know our friends will catch up to us as we go. And yeah. Yep. That's what we're doing.
Anything for me?
No, just old nasty bills and catalogs.
The water's hot for
This
tea.
should be where we left off.
Good.
Yeah. Luke and I are working on a building project. I gotta get back to him. Excuse me.
Okay.
Let's see. Can we hear? Are we hearing? That's an important thing, too. Yep, we are. Okay. Yes, play Sims. Play all the Sims. We're in volume 2. We've made it into 1997. It's happening. Alright. Here, I need this to be bigger. I need this to be captions on. And the captions need to go... Where do the captions go? Bring me my captions back. I want my captions. There we go.
Come in with a nice surprise. Well, maybe
Let's put the
not
captions like there.
What's happened? We just got a phone call from the police in Maryland. They wanted to know if there were any outstanding warrants on Holden. Where in Maryland?
The show ended in
why would they wanna know
2013,
that?
I believe.
Here. They have Holden in custody.
Hey! What's happening with my hearing? I'll pipe down when you let me out of here.
His Honor's running late.
Wait, so this guy's name is
That
Holden?
figures. How
I'm
much
so
longer is it gonna be?
confused.
You on a tight schedule?
I just want to get out of here.
Most do.
You know as well as I do that I never should have been arrested.
This
You
is the
struck the
creepy,
line,
abusive
Mr.
boyfriend,
Dumb move.
who I thought was Damien, and I
Tell us,
apologize to
Judge.
Damien if it's not. Because apparently his name is Holden.
You were right all along, Mike. Malzone faked his own
It ended,
death in
Jet,
that
it
car
ended in
crash.
This puzzle
2013.
definitely got some missing pieces. I mean, was Sandra Romano an innocent victim, or was he involved with Umberto? And where? Where does Diego fit into this whole thing?
Oh, he fits in there somewhere.
Yeah, well, meanwhile, Diego was running free as a breeze on the streets, and Umberto Mazzone is
Free
still
as
out
a
there?
breeze, huh?
Malzone's meeting with Emily. Emily. She arranged it. She picked the time, she picked the place, the lime pit. She helped him stage
Well, that's a
his
pretty
own
big
death.
leap. I mean, don't you think? Scheduling a meeting is one thing, but to
He
stage a
had
death...
to have some help here to manage it.
And you think it was Emily?
I think this has just gone too far. It's just gone too far. Corporate theft is one thing, but now we're talking murder. And Emily is involved in it right up to her neck.
You've never killed anyone. You're just trying to scare me.
Am I succeeding?
No, because I know you're joking.
Hope you're doing well, Paolo.
Have you ever known me to joke?
Oh,
Listen to me carefully, Emily. I have killed before. And if I have to, I'll kill again.
I'm getting mixed signals from Murder Boy.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Aleve.
Uh-oh, an ominous
All
shot of a
day
knife.
strong, all day long.
I mean, if the ads don't get our monetization revoked completely.
My sister did without for years.
You know what? Actually, I'm not even running ads tonight. The more that I'm thinking about it, it's just gonna get revoked anyway.
But hours later, pain had come back. She'd have to take more. She couldn't take it any longer. So her doctor said try Aleve.
It's just gonna get revoked, and
With Tylenol, I was
if
taking
not
it
for
every
the
single
knife
dose
on
of
screen, then for the
Keeps your
copyright
pain away
music
after
that they always
12
play during the
hours. It's not a great
commercials
deal
for
better.
whatever reason.
Who did your hair?
Aleve.
But he didn't
All day
kill.
strong, all day long.
It is. I think he's bluffing Natty because he's trying to scare Emily to protect Lily, but I don't know.
When he goes like this.
As
it
the
means
world
you've got a tartar
turns,
problem.
I
But
don't
this
know.
means
Sometimes
you've been
that's all the
brushing
things
with
I
Crest
know.
Tartar Pearl. See, regular toothpaste can't block tartar, but Crest has patented tartar blockers that help reduce tartar buildup. And when it comes to their own teeth,
I don't know
more
who's
dentist
doing
brushes
crafts
Crest
with
tartar
me.
control
I am
than any other
currently
toothpaste.
crocheting a
The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
vinyl record inspired area rug.
When I look in the mirror, I see gravity kicking in.
Night of Olay.
I cannot fight the force of nature all by myself.
Not just a wrinkle cream, Night of
Sure you
Olay
can.
infuses
I
you
believe
with
in you.
replenishing moisture, firming
You fight
your
the force
sleep
of
for more
nature.
toned, resilient skin overnight.
The most important thing I can do for my face. And I get to
I'm
sleep
sorry,
right through it.
Paolo.
Firmer skin overnight.
I hope you feel
For a
better soon.
Lifetime of beautiful skin.
That really sucks.
Night of Olay.
Anyway, but you said...
Yes, I said a lot of things. That garbage about me changing, I can't believe you fell for that.
Yeah, I switched to a couple other projects for a little while, mostly because I ended up having to completely rework this because I did not make the center big enough, so the whole
the money for my sister's operation.
the whole design was going to be
Sister,
kind
yes,
of
you didn't think I'd do that for a
off
total stranger, did you?
for the entire rug. So
Needless to say, you're expected to forget that little.
I took a break from this one to kind of figure out what I was actually going to do with it.
You already know too damn much.
It wouldn't surprise me if Emily knew where Malzoni was right now.
Well, what do we do? Do we just call the FBI again? What?
Sure, call the
get
FBI. Be
Templeton
like,
back
hi,
in
Mr.
here?"
FBI.
Yeah, right. See, I need somebody to be with Lily.
Right, we got 2 threats now, 2 threats. Templeton is awfully clumsy.
Well, exactly.
He really is. And the worst of Lily's fears could come true, that the FBI get in here and then they just put everybody on red alert.
Well, see, I'm afraid you might have already done that. You just told Emily that we're on to her.
I don't think that she's going to tell Diego.
Why? Why wouldn't she do that?
He's like,
Isn't it too
why
dangerous?
wouldn't she?
And you still think she's going to turn state's evidence?
I think she's got to be one very frightened young lady at the moment.
Lucinda, what do we do?
First things first. I will go to the Lakeview. I have given Emily time to think things over. I will make the meeting, make the rendezvous at the Lakeview to have a drink at 3 o'clock.
Well, I hope she tells you the truth.
I'll get it out of her, one way or another.
Holden's been arrested?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We really don't have any other details, but...
And all this business about Warrens, I mean, were there any?
No. And as far as the arrest is concerned, it's really nothing. It's apparently just a bar fight. The charge is disturbing the peace.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So when's the last time you heard from Holden?
Well, I really don't know. It's been a while.
Well, in his last letter, did he
Same
sound
show.
happy?
I'm also confused.
Well, nothing seemed to be bothering him. I mean, it was just a postcard. He sounded fine.
He's lying to someone. I don't know
Nice
who he's
lady.
lying to, but he's lying to someone.
Thank you. Thank you, Margaret, for coming all the way out here to tell me this. Could you do me another favor?
Of course I will.
Would you not mention any of this to Lily? I mean, I think she has enough to deal with.
Oh, no, I won't, no.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, if she knew that Holden were in jail
I
and...
understand. You saw Caleb over the holidays?
Yes,
How
I
is
did. Oh,
he?
he's doing very well. He misses you and
Of course he
other
does.
people on the force, yeah. But Ciara seems to agree with him.
Oh, that's great.
He misses
So
you. Of
next
course
time
he
you
does.
talk
I'm
to
great.
him,
I'm
give him a
Margot.
big hello
I
from
will.
me.
I will.
All right.
Thanks
Great.
again.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I think your great-grandson's gonna be a construction worker like Mike or Mark. He's definitely into demolition. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was
Margot
just
knows she's
thinking about what I'm gonna
fantastic.
pack.
Back? Where are you going?
Oh, I'm just going away. Just for a few days.
But you just got back.
I'll explain it all to you when I get back.
Caleb. Oh, Caleb is the baby. Okay.
People can be very emotional. They have many different sides. So does New Ocean Spray Cran Currant juice drink. Some drink it when they feel sophisticated. It's part black currant, dark and smooth. Others when they feel frivolous. It's part cranberry, tart and sassy.
It's
got a
so
real
funny to
zing.
see Ocean
But I
Spray
drink it when I'm
marketing
feeling
themselves
sultry.
as like bougie, because they don't really do that anymore.
I guess I drink a lot of this.
Ocean Spray. It's your zing.
It's a clean, fresh beginning. FDS Natural Baking Soda absorbs odor and moisture simply and effectively with a unique time-release formula. One gentle spray of FDS on yourself, your panty liners, pantyhose, or underwear, and you'll feel clean and fresh. And FDS Natural Baking Soda is clinically proven safe and hypoallergenic.
Was that Bernadette Peters?
Start clean.
I love Bernadette
Stay
Peters.
fresh. FDS Natural
Just being
Baking
like
Soda.
main juice brand, yeah.
I thought angels were cleaner.
Yes.
I'm not that kind of
Captions can be lower.
Siskel and Ebert give Michael 2 thumbs up. John Travolta puts the film on its toes and sets it spinning, exclaims the New York Times.
Ah.
Michael
How's
is
that?
not just
Better?
a feel-good movie. It's a feel-great movie.
Hi, Patrick.
Michael, the #1 movie in America. Rated PG.
No problem, Paulo.
Now playing.
Can you believe this? It's the usual mealtime.
As long as we can see them, I don't care where they are.
Minnie Mouth, and my mouth. Dinner, anyone? So I mentioned manwich, and Mom makes this meaty manwich meal. It's moderately messy, but I don't mind, because I've got a mouth for manwich.
Now, reveal the natural beauty of your wood with Improved Pledge. Its new smear-free formula cleans and leaves nothing behind but a beautiful shine. Smear-free Pledge.
That's a tiger on the dining room table, ma'am.
Shine through.
Controversy hits home
You could have been killed.
when Dr. Mike's son
You're not the law. I'm the law.
must arrest her husband. All new Dr. Quinn Saturday.
I always forget how unhinged Dr. Quinn got.
Maybe just Dad. Hey, hi, Kim.
Hi.
What brings you to Memorial?
I got a meeting with Dr. Albertson.
Oh, that's right. He said he was testifying in an assault case.
Yeah, no biggie. I just have to run a couple things by him. So what, you two going out to lunch?
Ooh, I wish. I gotta get back to work.
Oh, come on. You work too hard.
Now, you tell her. I'd just like her to check out a couple of...
Not all of us have cushy
Fine,
jobs
just,
as district
remember what I
attorneys, Tom.
I've created a monster here.
How's that?
Well, ever since I took him cross-country skiing, he's become a fitness addict.
Yes, that was a
Well,
joke.
little physical activity never hurt anybody.
A little. Almost did us both in.
Oh, come on. A couple of aches and pains the next day.
Yeah, well, speak for yourself. Yeah, I'm still stiff.
Listen, in that whirlpool about an hour, you'll be as good as new.
I wanted a second opinion.
She acts like I'm some kind of a drill sergeant.
Well, you are. Now he's talking about making me ride a bicycle.
Yeah, then the treadmill,
Not
and
the
then the stair
bicycle.
climb.
Yeah, and the biggest blow of all, he hid my chocolates.
Oh, Dad, come on.
Divorce.
Come on now.
Immediate divorce.
Didn't we say that we were going to make some lifestyle changes?
Yeah, but no chocolates.
I think the new year is the perfect time to go on a low-fat diet and have a new exercise regimen. I want to grow
Ugh.
old with my beautiful wife.
Diet
yeah, well, I want to
culture.
grow old with my chocolates.
Come on, now, what do you say, health clubs?
I can hardly wait.
Priorities.
See ya.
Listen,
She's
I'll
got
throw
her
in dinner and a
priorities.
movie just to make it interesting.
Oh, big deal. That's the way. That's the way. See you later.
See ya. Yeah, I'm going to get heading out of here, too. I want to go home and check on Margot.
How's she doing?
Oh, much better. Thanks.
Is she sleeping any better?
Now that she decided to hand the Malzoni case over to somebody else, yeah, her spirits are higher. Thanks. See ya.
He's like, whatever. Bye. Bye, Dad. This doesn't need to be one of those things where we talk about it. Oh, I love any kind of chocolate, but the darker the better, personally. That's me. But I love all chocolates.
Hey, you were at the lime pit the night of the car crash. You know there was a body in the car, don't you, Emily?
Yeah, you said you got
You,
the money.
you didn't think I bought that corpse, did you?
Oh my God. No, I won't tell anybody. I won't tell
Yes,
anyone.
I know you won't, because you're a smart woman. You're also in this dirty little business up to your neck. And if you were to tell anyone what you know,
I won't. I swear.
I would be forced to expose you as my willing accomplice.
I won't.
And you wouldn't want that, right?
No, I won't. I just want to put this behind us. I want to change, Diego.
You know, I think you really do want to change. You want to become a Debbie Do-Gooder.
Yeah, content warning. We have a. It's a fake TV knife, but content warning. Soap operas got wild.
I won't. I swear to God, I won't. You know, I'm a little curious, though.
Are you still here?
What about Lily? Do you really love her, or is she just part of your little act?
No, he's down bad for Lily.
She means everything to me. I can see your wheels spinning, Emily. Let me give you a word of warning. If in spite of your sweet assurances, you're still thinking of turning on me, don't. And I know I said before that I would expose you as my willing accomplice, but I wouldn't do that. It would be much easier to just eliminate you.
Just for the feel of it, just dig the appeal of it.
Everyone is singing to the sound of Diet Coke. Just look under every cap of specially marked packages for a 1 in 9 chance to win free CDs and trips to the Grammys.
So that, my place, or your place with it. Diet Coke, yeah! One more time.
I thought my children's fever medicine worked fine. But I was visiting my sister, and Tommy got a really high fever. She gave me children's Motrin. I couldn't believe how much faster it got that fever down, and how much longer it lasted. Nearly 8 hours, with just 1 dose. I'd have to give 2 doses with my old medicine.
For 8-hour relief of high fever, Children's Motrin is the pediatrician's new choice.
The next day, Tommy was Tommy again, and I bought my own children's Motrin.
You know, the 90s doesn't feel so far away, and then you realize that children's Motrin was new.
Stay in tonight.
Skip WrestleFest?
I got some Gardettos.
Gardettos?
Ooh, baby, your love is my destiny.
I hate this.
Anything for the robust taste of Gardetto snack mix.
The
Hated
leading
that.
authority on sleep.
People used to count sheep jumping fences. Now they count on night
Sedate your kids. Wait,
Their
what?
sleep won't become a habit and help you fall asleep fast. For the good night's sleep you need, Night-Toll will help you get your Z's.
This week, this ring is up for grabs, but Annie's just trying to keep the one she's got.
I've got to get Reva out of his life, once and for all.
She'll do anything.
A baby is the only way.
Uh-oh, no it's not.
What Josh doesn't know won't hurt him.
But is it enough to hold on to her man on Guiding Light?
We're the class of 2000 at Palisades High School on CBS.
God, this yarn is so chunky. Over 2 decades ago. I feel so old. One little mott right in the end is hanging in there for dear life. Diego, what are you doing, Diego? The music. I know, right? The music. "37 years ago." No. There you go. Oh, so for update, because SAG is still on strike, update on the strike, they're going back to the bargaining table on Monday, so hopefully the end is truly in sight
How's my
for
little sister today?
all the strikes.
Better. But if you keep coming to see me, people are going to start asking questions, Diego.
Hey, you let me worry about that, all right? Is there anything you
Really
need?
holding out hope that we can
The nurse brought me some magazines, but
get
I keep
all of
falling
this,
asleep.
Well,
that
that's
they
to be
can
expected.
get their fair deal soon.
Rough time, Pilar.
The doctors
Same
told
for
me
actors.
I am
Yes, good for the
lucky
writers.
to be alive.
Same for the
Well, you're gonna be
actors.
just
Yeah.
fine. Just gotta give yourself some time to heal.
But I really think you shouldn't be here. I mean, it's not like you're my physical therapist, Diego. Someone can make the connection.
Hey, I had to make sure you were all right.
I am.
Hear that?
Bit of that.
Let's see. Now your face seems to have more color. But I want you to concentrate on getting your strength back.
I am. Thanks for caring.
You always take care of the people I love.
And he kills the rest.
Hey, Lily, what are you doing here?
Oh, I came by to pick up a prescription, actually.
How's that little boy of yours?
He's great. Thanks for asking.
Glad to hear it. Good to see you.
You too. Bob,
Yeah.
I have a question. That woman, I was curious, that was hurt at the racetrack.
Oh, Miss Domingo.
Is she all right?
Well, she's out of the woods. Ben seems to think she'll make a complete recovery.
Oh, that's good news. Now maybe I'll go by and visit her.
I didn't realize you knew her.
Oh, I don't. I was there the day at the racetrack when it happened. Can she get visitors?
I don't see why not. But you better check with the floor nurse before you go in.
Okay,
The Wizards Podcast. Yeah. It would be nice if we could get, if we could have some time in October to actually talk about some of the October things that we were
you got a
planning
visitor.
to. Obviously, again, I always say this, definitely not the biggest issue surrounding the strike, but you know, just as an anecdote, would be nice. You're not old, Paulo. True. Also, he's in prison, Bjorn, so I think part of that is he's sleeping in the clothes that he's in because he's in
any more
prison.
lies, since I've just found out that Malzone is alive. What? Don't act surprised. You've known it for months.
Hold on there. Your kitchen's not as clean as you think.
It's not.
You missed something. Your cleaner might not kill E. coli or salmonella.
Oh my
You
God.
never know where they might turn up. Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner not only cuts through grease like the others do, it disinfects. So while the clean you get from
Nothing like
Lysol
scaring the shit out of
antibacterial
potential
cleaner
parents to
looks
sell
every bit as
products.
good. It feels a whole lot better. Till you have our word on it, you can't call it clean.
People come over to our house all the time.
It's a fun house to have.
Good atmosphere, good music.
Patty makes this outstanding chicken.
Garlic chicken. I marinate the chicken in some Crisco vegetable oil.
Crisco's light.
Yeah.
Good, actually.
4 ways to taste light. Crisco lets the chicken taste like chicken.
Tastes like it ought to taste.
She really tears it up in the kitchen.
It's my way of expressing.
Yeah. No, not to be like, actually he's in prison, just, you know, trying to help where I can.
Crisco.
As a receptionist, I try to help our patients feel comfortable, like Kate. The first time she came here, she had a cavity. To protect against this, our dentist recommends Crest. Crest can actually help reverse the early stage of tooth decay, like this weak spot, because the fluoride in Crest's patented formula penetrates the weak spot and can actually help stop a cavity from forming. And more dentists have their very own kids flushed with Crest than all others combined.
Hey, Mom, no cavities.
The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
And then there's a toothpaste ad.
Critics agree.
You know, I read somewhere where the happiest marriages are the ones where the man is smarter.
Well, guess who wrote that?
It's the funniest comedy since Home Improvement.
There is no way that you are smarter than me.
Smarter than I.
See why the critics say it's one of the best. Everybody loves Raymond, CBS Tonight.
This Sunday only, Collectors Hunt will sell out over 3,000.
It's so funny seeing commercials for Everybody Loves Raymond because my parents love that show, and so I've seen all those episodes so many times.
Only at Collectors Hunt. This Sunday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. In Irvine at the Irvine Hyatt Regency. In Industry at the Industry Hills Sheraton.
If he's just in holding, I'm not, a legal expert, but if he's just in holding, he doesn't have to like wear the jumpsuit unless he's like fully, processed.
Are you running on all 8 cylinders?
I'm a runner.
I don't think.
I want to be computer nerd.
Drawing on my Emily D. Baker live stream knowledge. Try to answer that question.
How many cylinders are you running on?
No, it was all the same era of commercials, Taylor.
But don't stop there. Now at AMC Theaters, Monday through Thursday, get a free popcorn. Just show your Vons Club card.
God, I wish they still did that. Not that I've been to the movie theaters in a while. I'm making this worse.
Now at Arco Smog Pros, Vons Club members save 20% off smog checks. And Vons Club members will still save on over 1,500 items every week.
Hello, everybody coming in. It's Thursday. You know what that means.
Who's Roberts and Travolta before they were famous on Entertainment Tonight?
CBS?
Welcome home.
CBS, pay your people. We're still doing this.
And now
technically.
Part 2 of As the World Turns.
No. Umberto's dead. He was killed at the lime pit, the car crash. You were there.
Like the stream to dislike Diego.
Lies. I'm not lying to you.
Eyebopper, yes.
Yes, the FBI have determined that the body found in the car crash was not
you
that
don't get
of
the
Umberto
jumpsuit, or
Manzoni,
if they
but
had
of a
to take
gentleman
your
called
clothing
San Germano.
for evidence.
The detective.
That makes sense.
Is that true?
Of course. Please, you know that? You know that because you were working with Malzone.
No, I never met him.
Yes, because he had to have help. He had to have help to arrange the meeting with Kirk.
No,
Lucinda
no,
just always looks like she's having so much
I had
fun.
nothing to do with Umberto. All I did was set up the meeting from the email from Kirk's computer, and it was bogus.
No more lying.
I'm not lying.
And what about Diego?
What about Diego? What does Diego have to do with any of this?
He's got everything to
Now,
do
I know
with
if you're worried about Lily.
I'm worried about you using my corporation to further Diego's agenda.
What agenda? I haven't seen Diego in who knows how long.
What about my money? Yes, my money that you gave to Memorial for that girl, that patient.
That was a charitable donation I made on behalf of Worldwide. You do that. You have a history of donating to people in need.
You know that Diego is awfully interested in that young lady, don't you?
Oh. No, that's too bad. I thought he was interested in Lily.
Don't go there, Emily. Don't go there. There was a $250,000 donation. Exactly.
I mean, it's his sister, so it's not what you think.
Gone from Diego's account.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. What are you doing? You trying to set me up or something? What are you doing, Lucinda?
I don't have to. I don't.
You're setting yourself up.
Piling up, Emily. For heaven's sake, you're involved. Not just in embezzlement, right up to and including murder. Murder?
Dun,
Yes,
dun,
murder.
dun.
If you knew of Malzone's intention to fake his death by killing San Germano, you are an accessory to murder.
No. I know you don't like me, Lucinda, but you really think I'm capable of killing anybody?
Right. Okay. If you want to be stubbornly silent, we can adjourn this meeting.
Good.
Emily, you're being very foolish. If you persist in this, what are you facing? You're facing death. You're facing jail. I could put you in jail right now if I wanted to, but you're more used to me not locked up.
Oh, please, I'm no use to you now.
Yes, that is very true. So don't bother.
Now playing The
coming back
Sims,
to the office.
nice.
How nice of you giving me the afternoon off. Thanks.
Tomorrow and tomorrow, Emily. You're fired, Madam President.
I'm so happy to see you.
Even behind bars?
Yeah, from behind bars. I've been so worried about you.
I didn't want you to be.
I didn't know where you were. I had no way of getting in touch with you.
sent you a few postcards.
Holden, very few. There was no return address and no word about what you were doing.
Well, I was moving around a lot.
Yeah, I gathered that when you brought Aaron to live with Julie. Yeah.
How is he?
He's doing fine. He's doing fine. I saw him at Christmas when I went
He's
to see
doing
Alma.
fine can really mean a myriad of
Julie
things.
love having him, and he gets along very well with, with their children.
Like when I say I'm fine, thanks for asking, that can mean anything from, yeah, I'm doing good, to like, I actively want the sun to crash into the earth right now. You know, it could be either one of those things.
I tried for the longest time to get in touch with you. You know, whenever I got a postcard, I wrote letters to the general post office of that town, and they all came back. Address the unknown.
Sorry.
Whenever anyone asked about you,
Never.
I was kind of ashamed to tell them I didn't know where you were. I had to make up stories about what you were doing.
Guess you're pretty mad at me, huh?
I should be.
She's like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Of course I'm mad at you.
I'm so happy to see you.
You don't know how good it is to see you.
TV moms not wanting to kick their kids' ass.
I meant to, Mama, but I don't know. Things happened.
What things? It's almost as if you deliberately tried to disappear.
What's wrong, Diego? Hey, you seem lost.
No. Oh, I'm fine.
Look, I'm glad to see you, but I really think you should go. Someone can find you here.
Look, I donated the blood for your transfusion, remember? It's only natural for me to be interested in your recuperation.
I doubt Mike will see it that way.
When I say I'm fine, I mean
Is
that
Casper
I'm not
pestering you
fine.
again?
I just don't feel like
No.
telling you how I
I know
actually
that he's
feel.
been in here to see
Yeah.
I've told you, I like him.
Pilar.
And he is concerned about you.
Yeah. How are you? I'm
So he brought
fine
you
is kind of a
those.
non-answer.
Anybody can buy you flowers.
Come on, why are you being like this?
Because Mike's visits have nothing to do with you. He's snooping around for information about me.
Well, you really believe that?
Yes, I do. Don't be fooled by him.
Well, I think you're wrong.
No. Remember what I said? Don't talk to him. Don't trust him. I have enough problems as it is, okay?
What's happened to you?
Nothing.
I know something's wrong. I can hear it in your voice, Diego.
Just have a lot on my mind, but I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
No.
Look, you just concentrate on getting better, right?
That's a no. He's not sure.
Diego?
What?
As soon as I'm stronger, I think we should both leave Oakdale.
And we will. But not until I'm sure that Lily's coming with us.
Lily's like, what? Lily's like, this Lily?
It was a few days before my big birthday, and I just knew my friends were planning a surprise party. And what happens? I get the flu.
No.
Pain. The whole bit. So I took Tylenol Flu with maximum strength flu medicines plus extra strength Tylenol to relieve the pain. And I felt better. Just in the nick of time.
Tylenol Flu. What to do when you get the flu.
I have Avice cheese soup. I know, full of fat. But this new chicken Alfredo soup from Healthy Choice, tender chicken, rich cheesy sauce.
Oh yeah, Patrick. You
Only 3
gotta
grams of
remember that
fat. Healthy
easy choice. Just say no.
The
no
Scientology
way.
folks still very much
Hemorrhoids
exist.
sitting can be torture.
And they very much love their L. Ron Hubbard.
Works on contact. Preparation H doesn't. Hemorrhage shrinks swelling and relieves burn and itch. It's complete enough to
And
tame
because
the
they
toughest
technically
seat.
are
Only
a
hemorrhage is
religion,
complete.
there's not really anything
What's the
anybody
most
can
beautiful
do
color in the world?
in that
I
sense.
think it's
Although
preference
Leah Remini is
by
suing the
L'Oreal.
Church of Scientology, and I'm
Fade-resistant
here for
preference.
it.
My color doesn't just look beautiful.
So here for it.
It stays beautiful. It has the stage true color, and so it won't turn brassy. And the color I love holds on, stays true. And the best part, it feels soft, silky against my neck. The most beautiful color in the world? You know what I think. Fade Resistant Preference by L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it.
Imagine a dishwasher with a self-cleaning filter that makes hand rinsing your dishes obsolete. Imagine, too, if that same dishwasher held more knives and forks and adjusted to handle whatever you needed to clean. And if it could do all of this quietly, it would be
My
this
dishwasher to this day doesn't have the ability to not have to
So you consider the brand that's
hand
already
rinse.
at work in over 1 out of 2 homes in America? Kenmore. Come see the innovative side of Sears.
Unless this is one of those technology connections, the 50s toasters were better thing. I don't think the 90s washing machines or dishwashers were that great.
Hello there.
Hello there yourself.
Mind if I join you?
Sure. Just let you know I'm not great company today.
I think I'll take my chances on that. Can I get a scotch on the rocks, please? Thank you. Who's your best friend?
I don't have a best friend. Come to think of it, I don't have a job.
You lost your job anymore?
Lucinda finally gave me the boot.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Scientology is
No,
not
believe it
actually
or not, this is best news
a
I've had all day.
religion, but like legally they
Excuse
are.
me?
It's
Would
weird.
it make you feel better if I told you? my
Basically,
husband-
anybody can claim to be a
I'm
religion and
serious.
just
I'm
become a
serious
tax
now. This is
haven.
divine providence.
What is it? Do you get
American
off on
laws
blame
are
race
weird.
too, Paul?
Please, let me explain.
Please, do.
Thank you. I just found out
Not
I
the
have to go out of town
dishwasher
on some
salmon.
business, man. It's something that I can't wait.
It's like a
Sarah's off
whole.
in
That
Europe.
was like a whole trend of
I need
people
to
being
find
like,
someone
"Let's
that I can
cook stuff in the
trust to Take care
dishwasher."
of EAS for me while I'm gone.
You want me to take over?
You're perfect. Don't make me beg, okay?
You're serious.
Absolutely. Look, you know the business, and if you just got fired, then you could use a job, right?
Yeah, right.
So, will you do it?
Why not?
Perfect. Perfect.
Cheers.
See what I mean
As long
about
as he
divine
could change his
providence?
license plate.
This is gonna work out for both of us.
Yeah.
Well, John Oliver
If only I could solve
famously
most of my
started his own
problems
religion to
easily.
prove how stupid it was that people could start their own religions and then just make tax-free money. Oh no, Margot!
That's a great way to have a nasty vacuuming accident, honey.
So what is going on here anyway?
Just a little tidying up.
I thought spring cleaning was done, well, in the spring.
Yeah, but I told you there were going to be all these pine needles left over, and there were.
Oh, yeah.
And I told you to vacuum
Well,
up, but
I mean,
no, I
let's be
take
real.
time
There's a
out
lot
my
of
busy
there's a lot
day.
of religious institutions that are just
I
bullshit
just
tax
thought I'd
havens.
come by and check out my beautiful wife.
Here I am, ravishing as always.
I must agree.
So what's going on, huh?
Well, I'm a happily married man. Sue me. You're gonna lose. I'm the
I
DA.
could use a lot, yeah.
Listen, I figured I'd swing by. I was over at
She's
the
like, what
hospital.
the hell are
and see
you
if
trying to
wanna grab
pull,
some
Tom?
Oh, no.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
What?
I saw Dad and Kim over there.
Yeah.
Guess what they're gonna do? Join
give it a name.
gym.
Pick a congregation
So?
location.
So I figured, what a great
Work with
idea.
gathering
Let's
of
join a gym.
subscribers to one sermon to get
No,
his
don't have time for that
religious
either.
approval.
No, honey,
Yeah.
honey, you're missing the whole point. That's it. You make time to go to the gym.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I know what
ridiculously
this is
easy.
about.
I want to pump
No,
you up.
no,
I
this
want
is
to pump
about
you up,
you
get your
wanting
bucket
to get
to
into
shape.
a hot, sweaty room with all these women jiggling around their little spandex outfits.
Tom,
that makes
are
me
you
mad
okay,
to
Tom?
I'd like to
Terrible.
see you in some spandex. Very
Oh,
little, as a
in
matter
your
of fact.
dreams, baby. I'm gonna go whip up a salad or something, arugula, bean sprouts, lemon juice.
Ham, peanut butter.
Okay, ham and peanut butter salad it is.
Ham and peanut butter? Is this something that I've just missed out on my whole life? It's way too easy, Shell.
Hey, I need to talk to Margot.
She's in the kitchen. What's up?
Has she seen the FBI report about Umberto being alive?
And where did you hear something like that?
An agent told Lucinda Walsh. I was standing right there.
Oh, that makes it true.
No, seriously, Tom, they had dental records. The guy who was killed in that car crash was a detective, Sandra Romano from Malta. And when she hears this, man...
Daniel, I was working on the video right up until I got on live, and I will be working on the video as soon as I get off live.
Well, she's the one who's working on it.
No, she was.
Tom, she's the only one that I trust to follow through with this thing. The FBI's gonna file it away in some vault of things to do. Please, Tom.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, who's working on this case?
I don't know. Hal's working on the case.
Well, Margot is the one who's working on this.
She's my wife. And I have to do what's best for her. She's too personally involved in this thing, and this thing has cost her too much already. Now, she's having dreams about this plane crash. I mean, full-fledged nightmares. So I am the one that asked her to remove herself from this case, and she's done that.
All right, man. I hear you.
Thank you.
I gotta tell you, I don't think she's gonna like it when she finds out you kept this information from her. And she will find out.
Oh, Patrick, you have no idea.
Have you tried the Colgate Deep Clean? Something most teeth have never felt. Something you can feel with Colgate baking
Daniel's
soda and
specifically
peroxide with
referencing a thing that we are covering
You'll
together.
agree, this Deep Clean is truly monumental.
On
Colgate,
Saturday.
Feel the Deep Clean.
Hey, just add Old El Paso to Old El Paso, top, and 3 minutes later, you're a Old El Paso, where it's easy to be nacho.
Okay.
Introducing Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Wash. Deep and thorough cleansing that cleans 2 ways. Deep
Yeah,
into
I don't
pores,
love that
dissolving
commercial.
dirt, and its skin surface, washing away dulling residue. Skin looks healthier, feels smoother from a Deep Clean. Neutrogena Deep Clean.
When it comes to our bodies, women shouldn't compromise. Monistat 3 cures a yeast infection with a 3-day treatment and still gives us the brand we trust. Absolutely nothing works faster. Monistat 3, the only 3-day treatment from the #1 doctor-recommended cure.
I'm 62. Can I still help prevent osteoporosis?
It's never too late for Caltrate.
I miss white
Caltrate
background
Plus has the
commercials.
extra calcium you need, plus 6 nutrients essential for healthy bones, whatever your age.
It's never too late for Caltrate.
It's the best thing to happen to breakfast in a generation. Introducing new Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Sweet life is calling, falling for something bold. It's a kick, it's a crunch.
Sir, it's cornflakes. I don't know why they're trying to, like...
Sweet honey and nuts.
They're always trying to attack you with this, like, soulful,
Goodness of Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the heart of gold.
upbeat thing. And it's like, sir, it's cornflakes.
New Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Taste of honey and a heart of gold.
I'm really sorry that I worried you. But getting away from everything and everyone, it was just something that I had to do if I was going to start over.
Well, I can understand that. If you'd only told me, I would have...
How could I? It's never been easy, leaving you and the family.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They're cornflakes with honey. That changes everything.
Just needed to sort some things out.
And have you sorted things out?
Some.
What's going on? Hi, Jillian.
So, sweetheart, all this time, how have you been managing me? What have you been doing for money?
Well, I haven't been a total bum. As a matter of fact, I've been making a pretty good living as a horse trainer.
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Yeah. I bet you're pretty good at that, aren't you?
Yeah. Who'd ever thought I'd be able to turn that into a career?
And you like doing that, do you?
It's all right, Mama. It's okay. I mean, the last time I was home, there were a lot of things going on, you know.
All right.
It's very disorienting not being able to remember a lot of stuff.
I thought that program...
You guys haven't thought about that song in like years and years and years.
It did, to a point, but... Mama, you're not going to believe this. Something happened last night. Something incredible. I don't know if it was because of the fight or what, but... Mama, I remember.
You remember?
Everything.
Your memory?
Yes, my memory. It's back. It's back. I remember things. I remember getting into fights with Caleb, pitching hay in Lucinda Walsh's stables, being in New York before the accident.
Just Oakdale things.
And it's really true.
Yes, it's true. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. I mean, I remember Papa taking me fishing. Yes. That first trout that I caught. I remember that first pair of skates that you got me?
Yeah.
Your beef stew.
Oh, you hated that.
Well, I appreciate you
It's
very,
all
very
coming
much
back.
and your support. It does mean a lot.
Sweetheart,
Mama, it's okay. Come on, don't cry.
I can't help it. You must be so happy.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
What is it? Are you thinking about Lily? I know, Holden. I know she was the reason you left Oakdale.
I almost ruined her marriage.
Oh, this is the guy that she cheated on Damien with. Okay.
You didn't do it on purpose.
Mama.
Caught up. I was really confused last week.
I slept with Lily while she was married to Damien.
Yay, Texas! Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon.
You knew.
Oh, hi, everybody jumping in the chat. Hi, I just looked up and we had like twice the amount of people we had a second ago. Hi, we're watching As the World Turns. Welcome.
Sweetheart.
If you can, please like the stream. It helps get the stream out to other
The
people.
two of you were so
Tells the
very,
algorithm
very
to do
young,
algorithm
Love.
things.
Both of you have been through so much.
Oh, I loved her, Mama. I mean, I'll always love her. That's just something that I got to deal with.
Holden.
No, it's okay. I mean, I've learned that I have to move on.
You were literally a worse boyfriend than Murder
was married
Boy.
to Damien.
That's
I accepted
rough.
that the day I helped deliver her baby. She has her life. I just have to make one for myself. What? You don't believe me?
Yes, yes, I believe everything you say.
Well, then what is it?
Holden, you don't know.
Don't know what?
No, this is not Damien. This is Holden, who Lily had an affair with while she was married to
But
Damien.
every day you stay in this town, you risk being arrested.
It's not going to happen.
Now, how can you be so sure? Diego, you stole from people here, and who knows what else you did.
You worry too much.
Didn't we decide
Well, I
that
know
she
that
was
people
the
in this town are
girlfriend on the
suspicious. I
game
mean, your friend
plan?
Mike has been on me
The
like a
ballet
bloodhound
teacher?
since the day I got here. It's okay. Covered my tracks.
You scare me when you're like this.
Like what?
Yes, Damien. Well, it's a soap opera, so I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back one day
I know
anyway.
how
But
to
yes,
handle
as of
Cassie.
right now, he is presumed dead in a plane crash.
I told you how I feel about Mike.
Look, I'm not going to argue with you. You're tired.
Yes, Holden and his mother are in a jail cell
remember,
because he got into a bar fight. Halloween.
Most important thing is that Lily and I are growing
Colin
closer every day.
cosplay.
And I think
I
she's
do
just
have a
beginning to
Discord server,
realize how
Bopper.
much I love her.
Do one of the mods, do you guys have the ability to pop the Discord link in chat?
When you're happiness.
Lily is my happiness. And soon we'll all be together.
If not, I can grab it. I'll just have to
I
pause
made
the
plans for us. You'd like them,
that.
wouldn't you? Be together. We'll be like a family again. Pilar?
Agreed, Texas. That's what my money's on too.
Sleep well, little sister. Dream happy dreams. While I worry about the fools who think they can outsmart me.
Convenient
your
of him to
pathetic
mention that it is in fact
white
his sister while she's waiting for information. Got it. Thank you, Daniel.
Gosh, imagine the look on his face if he knew the truth. Almost be worth it to tell him I'm Umberto.
There it is. We got it.
Now on home video, a delightful fairy tale of a girl with the power to make dreams come true.
What?
Starring Danny DeVito and Mara Wilson in a movie full of mischief and magic. Matilda from Columbia TriStar Home Video. Own it now.
What an interesting commercial for Matilda.
Take place in this ordinary town.
Thanks,
like
Daniel.
Arlene, reaching for her cat.
It's our own Who
Because of
Shot
arthritis.
JR, yes.
Powerful heating relief.
God, if they let me
Strength
stream
and
Dallas,
Turn
I'm
up
all
the heat
over that.
On arthritis.
Whether it was my first child or now my third, choosing a children's
Delightful
fever
fairy
medicine
tale
is an
starring
important
Danny
decision.
DeVito.
With so many choices today, I thought it was best to check with my pediatrician. He said his first choice
No
is
worries,
children's
Bjorn. Thank you
Tylenol.
for popping in.
He's
We'll see you
seen
next
how well
time.
it brings down even high fevers, and he knows nothing's gentler on a child's stomach. After hearing that, we're staying with the one my pediatrician recommends, Children's Tylenol.
Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians.
Listen to your doctor,
He
please.
talks about teeth.
Open up and go, They'll do that a lot.
He sent us that toothbrush.
How was your toothbrush experience?
It really feels good. I mean, it's different.
This is the Oral Care Brush from Mentadent. It doesn't just clean teeth. It's
Matilda, is
designed
it
to
a fairy
massage
tale?
and
What?
stimulate your gums.
They were going
It felt
for a
like,
marketing technique.
1,000 little fingers massaging and tingling my gums.
You just brush.
That
and it
doesn't
gets
sound pleasant.
stuck on
That sounds like a
gum line
horror
on its
movie.
own.
The Oral Care Brush from Mentadent.
Hey, your date is here.
Uh-oh. Sorry, honey, I didn't realize what time it was. Any chance we could put this off?
Yeah, we could, but then you'll miss the movie and the dinner that I promised.
Oh. Was that a one-time offer?
Expires at midnight. Can't this wait?
Oh, I suppose so. Just looking over some new show ideas.
Hey, come on now. We made a New Year's resolution that we would make more time for ourselves.
I know. Stop and smell the roses.
Well,
Well, I'm just not sure that the aroma of a health club can pass for roses.
well, viewing
Not
videos
the
in your
movie
office
dinner.
is no substitute either.
Oh, well, you got me there.
Then we're on?
Okay.
Good. You are? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
Is that muscle pull still bothering you?
No, I'm okay.
Now, you
Oh,
see, if we
God,
had been in
narrator's
better shape
voice. She is not
before we
okay.
went cross-country skiing, we wouldn't have all these aches and pains.
What do you mean we? I thought you said...
I told her not to. I hate when The Sims
Almost. I tell
have
you what, when we get home, I'll
sentience.
give you a muscle relaxant, and that'll take care of it.
Ah, the advantage of being married to a doctor.
It's except on Wednesdays, when
Yes.
the doctor plays golf. Now, in the bad weather, the doctor has to go south somewhere.
Of course, you wouldn't know.
No what, Mom?
You've been out of touch for so long. It was one of the reasons I was so anxious to get in touch with you.
Mama.
Lily is no longer married, Holden.
What do you mean she's no longer married?
It was an accident. Damien is dead.
When I said the people in this town were fools, that was an understatement. The Oakdale police, such stupidity. The FBI is no better. You'd be proud of me, Pilar. I've outwitted them all from the day I landed here in Oakdale. Lucinda Walsh, Kirk Anderson, all of them.
Bad guy explains his bad guy plot.
Then some clown like Mike Kasnoff comes along and thinks he can take me down.
That will be really embarrassing if you get
What a
taken down
joke.
by Mike. I love Mike dearly, but he has no brain
Get in my
cells.
way.
She's obviously going to
squashed
die
him
at
with the
dinner
insect
or the
they are.
movie. She was not, in fact, okay.
No one is going to keep Lily and me apart. She's my destiny, just as I am hers. Oh, boy. It's amazing. My life before her husband died was so muddled. Then after the crash, it all started to make sense. It was a sign. It was slow, it was over a period of months, but it all became so clear.
Yes, this was the guy that was messing with the temporarily blind Sam.
But it was God's will.
Bro! Lily, run! Lily! Babe, run! Ew, Cal. Gross.
Better bundle up out there.
All Margot gets to do this episode is clean, and I feel personally offended for Margot.
But don't feel sorry for yourself. You could be in the Northeast. They're looking at ice and blizzard conditions. Air and road traffic shut down. Up in Boston, they're buried in snow.
PTSD flashback. Poor kid.
Don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m. for all the latest school closings and road reports. Now here's Rosemary Clooney with Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow.
Me?
Sweetie?
It's me, Tom.
You're alive. Are you okay, honey?
Where
are you, sweetie?
Poor Margot.
Phone booth. Tom.
Margot!
I have to go.
Where are you going?
I've got signal for 18. Transport. Need backup. Need location.
Margot survived a plane crash, and she just had she just got triggered into having a flashback.
There's been an accident.
No, their kids did not die. She survived a plane crash, and she's got a lot of trauma from it. Her kid was kidnapped, but he's fine now.
It was a plane crash.
Was Lily on the plane, too?
No. She was at home with Luke.
When did this happen?
It happened about a year ago, sometime after New Year's.
I was in Montana.
I searched for you. Caleb and Julie searched for you too, but all they had were these postcards, you know, and checks that you had sent to Aaron in Seattle without a return address.
Luz, if you need to step away, feel free. I always say, if it's too much, feel free to step away.
Keep Lily and me apart. It's my destiny, just as I'm hers. That's amazing. Her life was so muddled before her husband died. Then after the plane crash, everything.
The audacity! He's like, thank God her husband died.
Over the past few months, that everything started to become so clear.
Casey again, see what he's
Lily
doing.
was
Yep.
fated to be mine. You're sabotaging the plane. That was my doing. It was God's will.
Diego.
And I thought I was just protecting myself.
Be less of a creepy bastard right now, Diego.
Everything is so clear. It's so simple. Damien had to die so I could fall in love with Lily.
Margaret to become a werewolf lesbian. There was a scene after Margot survived the plane crash where she and Sam, who also survived the plane crash but was temporarily blinded from it, were howling at the moon together. And we all collectively decided to ship them.
As the world turns. Brought to you today by Pantene, Pro-V Mousse Sprays and Gels.
They're coming, whoever you are, whatever length your hair.
Oh, yeah. The intro is always such a total whiplash.
Head them off with Pantene Pro-V Treatment Conditioner, the first ever root-penetrating pro-vitamin formula to help restore the most damaged areas of your hair, reinforcing it daily, helping stop split ends before they start. Pantene Pro-V Treatment Conditioners for hair so healthy it shines. The reinforcements are here.
glamorous Hollywood. Not to me. For me, it's long hours and strange locations.
That's
Can't get
why
slowed
we
down by
have
regularity.
unions.
My doctor says
Woo!
exercise, eat right. But sometimes a meal is whatever you can grab between takes. My doctor suggested Metamucil. The only leading
everything
brand
is
with 100%
fine vibe.
natural fiber, like the fiber in healthy foods.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Keeps me regular, gently.
Well, I'm
So
pretty
I can
sure
get
the
my
intro
usual
never really
award-winning performance.
changed too much since like the 50s when the show started, so
regularity.
it's just always there. Werewolf girlfriend. You know, for every negative, there is a counteractive positive. So, you know, she'd had the trauma, but she also got a werewolf girlfriend, you know. Survive plane crash, get werewolf girlfriend, I don't know. I think this is her digging Sam out of the snow. Work violations, try vitamins. Oh yeah, Daniel's right. The show that we covered, and you guys will see our videos on it on Saturday, stronger tonal whiplash. Margot doesn't deserve this shit.
Hi. I need to talk to Dr. Michaels.
Good. Call the doctor.
Well, I don't care if she's in an appointment. Get her out. Hughes. It's Margot Hughes. And Dr. Michaels, I think we need to talk.
Everything in my life has led to Lily. All the trouble in my life was meant to be.
All the murder I've done.
Remember how Papa used to talk to us about destiny? Don't fear the future, he'd say. Follow the dreams that you have, no matter what. Even when everything is falling apart, and destiny will come and carry you away. I understand what he was talking about. Everything is so clear. Everything is as it should be. I was destined to work for Kingsley Malta. I was destined to find those accounts. The money was just sitting there waiting for me.
Yes, R.I.P. Michael Gambon.
Damien.
I saw that today.
Damien had evidence that I was embezzling. I had to kill him. But Kingsley Malta, the money, sabotaging the plane, that was all just to leave me here where I belong.
Fridays, if it doesn't get taken down. That would be very fun. Definitely do a test stream. But yes, that would be very
Don't
fun.
feel bad, little sister. You should be happy. Well, you will be.
Hi, pizza.
Lily will understand. We'll all be together, the three of us.
I don't think she will, sir.
Destiny. The way Papa used to talk to us. See, I want to share my whole life with Lily. I want her to understand. No, I want her to appreciate what I've done for her. I'd like to tell her everything right now.
You just did.
All that Mike Caswell
I'm
was
glad.
out there
I'm
whispering
always
lies
here to
about
help. I'm always here to be the distraction.
me. And he'll find his true destiny soon enough. We all will. And soon I'll have Lily all to myself, and I will make her understand. She'll learn that it's useless to fight destiny. She'll accept that's the truth.
I don't know, Paulo. I think she's just horrified and trying to get more information.
Love each other forever.
It's like a train wreck that you can't look away from. Run, Lily. Run.
Where did the plane crash?
Somewhere here in Maryland.
Here in Maryland.
Yeah, the western part.
Oh,
There's
those
a place called
captions are
Deep Creek
struggling.
Lake. It happened during a snowstorm. Oh, Alden, it was just horrible.
I had just left the Institute
Shocking
in
synth
Bethesda
wave in the background.
in December.
I know. I just missed you.
Hi, Red.
I had to get away. After I left
Thanks,
the Institute,
Chris.
there was this job on this ranch in Montana.
I always wanted this channel to
working
be
with this
kind
really
of
great
a
trainer, so I took it.
distraction.
Why couldn't you just tell me that?
To just kind of like have like a cozy place on the internet. So whenever it can accomplish that, I'm always very happy. I just have a couple more knots.
I'd have called you.
It was Damien's private jet. I'm sure it wasn't much of a news story out west.
Was anyone else killed?
The pilot.
How's Lily handling all this?
She's holding up. But I'm not going to lie to you. This has been very, very, very difficult for her. She dwells on it.
Well, I'm sure it's very difficult to live with losing someone like
the
that.
flyer, it's in hiding.
Yes, it is. But she keeps trying to find out why the plane went down.
Doesn't make it
She
worse.
seems to feel it wasn't an accident. Thank heaven she has Luke.
He helps keep her together?
Yes, he gets her out of bed in the morning.
Oh,
I can tell you that for sure.
What, they're living with you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lily didn't want to be alone.
You just step in and take care of everything, don't you, Mama?
Well, I do what needs to be done, that's all.
Well, Lily, she's very lucky to have you. So's Luke. I'm sure he misses Damien. He needs a father.
Cal spends a lot of time with him, and, you know, Lucinda, she's just trying to help out a bit.
Lucinda.
Mm-hmm. Lily's gotten along a lot much better with her now, yeah.
Hello, everybody in chat. If you haven't liked the stream already, go ahead and do so if you can. It does help people find us.
She's making a real effort to change. Seems she needs Lily now as much as Lily needs her. And Luke needs all of us.
I'm sorry that I stayed away for so long, Mama. Tell Lily that I'm very sorry for her loss, for everything.
Hold it. I think you should tell her yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Hey, when's my hearing? Hold your horses, Snyder.
How much longer is it going to be?
Well, you're in luck. Old Murtaugh is finally ready to hold court.
Well, it's about time. Let's get this show on the road. I need to get out of here.
Catering a wedding means a long, hard day, so I need the strongest hold.
Introducing Fix-It-Dent Free with the strongest, longest hold of any adhesive. And it has no artificial flavors or colors.
We start the day making fresh tomato bisque.
Even in the hottest liquids, Fix-It-Dent holds stronger, longer than any free adhesive.
At noon, we prepare the fresh vegetables. Moonlight. By evening, we've got it all together.
Did it again, Mom.
Introducing Fix-It-Dent Free, a whole new way to fix it and forget it.
Sorry to hear that, Red Domino. I hope she feels better soon.
Just toss it in. The spin cycle opens it. Then Downy flows into the
Hello,
lens.
friends just joining us. We are watching As the World Turns.
When Sam was hurting, he'd take Tylenol. But hours later, he'd have to take more. Then he discovered Aleve. He could take just 2 all day.
Tylenol was taking up to 8.
Aleve works up to 12 hours.
Aleve, all day strong, all day long.
Jack is my partner, and he's my friend. They expect us to be in shape. We work on it all the time.
What a good boy.
This is the part he likes best. He gets the new Alpo with lamb meal, rice, and barley. The vet says rice is easy to digest, so he really gets the nutrition. And barley's good for all of his muscles. I need Jack.
We depend on each other.
New lamb meal, rice, and barley. Because a great dog deserves Alpo.
I love being a mom, but I was still miserable because I was so heavy, and I knew I had to do something. I lost over 50
Only good
pounds
cops,
on the Slim Fast
cop
plan.
dogs.
Just keep them in the fridge, grab them, shake them up, have my lunch while I'm feeding him. It's just such a healthy drink.
Now with 23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
Oh, I feel very healthy, and I have to be to keep up with him.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
What more could you want?
Can a mother of twins let one child go
They're saying that he is dead.
to save the other?
She needs a heart transplant.
All new Chicago Hope, CBS tonight.
Well, that sounds horrible.
All right, you got no game. Yeah? Come on. All right. That's in your face.
Oh, the Mark and Ben bromance.
Come on, give me the rock. The fat lady. Give me the rock. You need the fat lady. Give me the rock. There we go. All right. This is the way it's done.
They're still good boys. Exactly, pizza.
No blood. Come on. You get no. There we go. Yeah, lucky man. That's all right. Come on. Give me the rock. Give me the rock. Give you the rock. I'm gonna take it. Oh man. Come on. That's it. That's it. Okay. Man, I'm a money man. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Yep, still rocking the 90s ponytail. It's gonna be a weird day if he ever loses it.
Probably because it's the holidays. Holidays are over, man.
He's like, it's January, sir.
Come on, man, let's play. We're talking, let's keep going. Fair, isn't it? Who, he says. Connor's good. Yeah, we're friends.
If only they would phase the B out of the bromance, I know.
Everything you've been through, huh? Okay, listen, are we gonna play ball or are we gonna talk about my business? Well, you can't play ball, so, you know. I'll tell you what. We'll sweeten the deal. We'll sweeten it with a bet. Winner buys rounds. A bet, huh? How's that sound? That's right.
Hello, Mika. Waiting for them to kiss.
Here you go.
Ew, Cal. Don't forget, we hate Cal.
Thanks. Thanks for agreeing.
Not to be confused with Hal, who's one of the only responsible parents on the show.
And I know how you love to sit in the lawyer's office.
No, this is fine. This is, it's neutral.
Neutral. That's a good way.
Immediately ship it.
There you go.
So there's nothing else to sign?
Yeah, unfortunately, 90s daytime. Wasn't gonna give us a kiss.
Yeah, I didn't want you to get something like this in the mail. I wanted to end this face to face.
So we're divorced.
Cal equals bad, Hal equals good.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. So how have you been, Connor?
Fine. Busy.
Well, you always did work too hard.
And you, how are you doing?
Been better.
Eventually,
I'd
I'm
like to
sure
go
they
back.
will, yeah.
And
Well, you can't.
I know that, but if I could, I just want you to understand. I just wish I could do things over, just completely over.
Doesn't matter now, does it? It's time for us to walk
Corset
away.
today. Woo! Congratulations.
I'm really sorry.
Yourself my
about
life.
it.
I know that feeling. Currently, I'm just trying to get this damn yarn untangled.
Well, no point in dragging this out.
You can stay and finish your beer.
No, that's all right. I got to make provision for my horses in case the snow sets in. You take care of yourself.
You too, Cal.
Bye, Connor.
I like Cal. Yes, nailed it. Look, we liked Cal until he started becoming a Confederate sympathizer. And then we were like, what? I remember in real time, I missed it. I think I was like talking over it or something. When he just straight up started being just like a piece of shit. And we were all like, wait, what? And I went back and I was like, oh, we hate him now.
Diego, we've got it. What, you found the link to Umberto? Diego wasn't working for Umberto. Who told you this? It's him, Mark. It's him. Come on, have you had the connection or not? You gotta listen to me. I'm trying, honey. Diego is Umberto.
Honey, breathe. Breathe. Somebody get her a paper
Introducing
bag.
Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Wash. Deep and thorough cleansing that cleans 2 ways. Deep into pores, dissolving dirt, and at skin surface, washing away dulling residue. Skin looks healthier, feels smoother from a deep clean. Neutrogena Deep Clean.
Well, I get this cold. This one's a doozy. Congestion, unbelievable. I go for something new and powerful. Tylenol cold, severe congestion.
Parenting skills, yes. Hal was willing to step out of his own child's life because he was like, I feel like that's best for my child for right now. Meanwhile, all the other parents are just like, I want my kid because I do.
People have nourished the furniture they love with Old English, and only Old English Spray has conditioning Old English oil. Nourish the furniture you love for the next generation with Old English Spray.
When big odors rear their ugly heads, head them off with a
Paper bag
fresh
or
stick-up.
inhaler.
Stop big odors in small places with stick-ups.
Al, he also is like, and now you're dead to us. Yes.
Grandpa, can I marry you?
Oh, honey.
What?
You're so young.
What?
I could never keep up with you.
But Mom said that's why you think that.
Ensure complete balanced nutrition.
Hang
1
on,
doctor
what?
recommended. As a meal or a snack, it helps you stay healthy, active, energetic.
I'm sure you'll marry someone even more fun than me.
That threw me.
Will you at least come to the wedding?
Sure.
Did anybody else
I'll
catch
be
that? Did
Ensure,
anybody else
#1
hear
doctor
that?
recommended. Drink to your health.
Uh-oh, that bike is about to be swiped. What if it was up to you to stop the thief? Also, who would do
I know it's like a kids say dumb shit moment, but that threw me. I was not ready for that.
CBS News explores a place television forgot. The real America.
What did
Coast
you
to
say?
Coast, premiering
What?
Wednesday.
All
What
this
is
week
the
on
combo?
CBS and the class of 2000.
What just happened? I don't know. Only in the 90s. Commercials were than that.
This is where you live?
It's that jail cell.
Why is that the reasoning?
Just
Right?
passing through, Mama.
It would have been
have no
fine.
business
I think
living in a
he
place
was
like
like,
this.
oh, that's not how that works, honey.
Suitcase holding.
But instead he was just like,
the horses
you're
are.
too
where I
young
have to
for
go.
me,
From racetrack to
granddaughter.
racetrack?
Sometimes. I work on ranches, I work on farms. It's outside. I like
I
it.
feel like I've been,
Yeah, I do. And my horses are starting to win. I'm getting a good reputation. as a
I
trainer.
feel like I've
You want
been
to spend your life
just
living in rooms
ambushed.
I don't know what I want, Mama.
like this? Pack your things.
Mama. Can we just slow down? Please, just sit down. Can we talk?
I have not seen that. I feel violated too, Mika. God. The casual incest
It's okay.
of like 90s media is wild.
Must be so overwhelming.
So the little girl in the commercial said, Grandpa, can I marry you? And the grandpa said, oh, honey, you're too young for me. And she said, well, Grandpa, that's why you drink Ensure, isn't it? And he said, yes, but I'm sure you'll marry somebody one day. That was the commercial.
Tell me all about everything that's going on back in Oakdale.
Everything.
Yeah.
Or just everything that has
We
to do
gotta
with Lily.
boycott, not the Folgers
What is going on with
commercial.
Lily?
She keeps busy. You ought to put these shirts on
Is
hangers.
he doing what?
Well, like I said, looking after Luke, and she sort of keeps her hand in there at WAK on the telephone.
I was
A
just
lot of
thinking
other
of that.
businesses, they don't
The
take time.
episode of Modern
What's she
Family
doing?
where Lily was like 3 and pretending to have like a
All
wedding.
the rooms look like this?
Mama.
Traveling around all the time, aren't you? I mean, you're isolating yourself from other people.
I don't mind.
A person doesn't need to spend their time alone, their life alone.
You mean like Lily is?
Well, the thing with the Modern Family one was
I was
the
supposed to be alone.
pediatrician told them that was like a normal like phase for little girls, but they kept making jokes about how fucking weird it was. The Ensure commercial was just like,
Here we
hey,
are.
look how cute and innocent this is.
Even when I couldn't remember her.
Do
or
not
anything
talk to me
us,
about flowers in the attic.
She stayed with me. But I rejected her.
So disturbing. The Campbell's commercials.
Now I realize
He turns into a boy. He longs the parents leave him out there. People even have that face. I don't know.
You remember that far ridge with all the oak trees? Way out on Mile High Road?
Where me and Cal used to go hunting. Yeah, I do remember it. Strange. It's almost like I never forgot anything.
Lily is building a house on that ridge.
She is.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. She was hoping to get in by Christmas, and now she's hoping for spring.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Coastal parents for real, Chris. Like, here, kid. Let some
And
soup
I take
fix
care
your
of Luke when she
hypothermia.
goes out with her friends.
Mama, do you want me to just ask you
no.
straight out?
We appreciate our 12-year-old friends watching, but yeah, you don't need to chat with us old people just yet. Give it some time.
Diego is Umberto.
He's cute. Yeah, her asking is cute and innocent.
No, he's not dead.
Commercial. Yeah. It's all about how the grandpa handled
I
it.
didn't say that. He sabotaged that plane. Diego confessed.
It's the grandpa.
Talking to his sister. She was asleep, and he said that he sabotaged the plane. He killed Damien. He brought down that plane, Margot.
Does he know that you overheard any of this?
No.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes. You have to go arrest it right now.
Stay
You gotta go to his sister's room. You gotta put him behind bars for the rest of his life.
I know, poor Lily.
Why not? This is it. This is what we've been waiting for, Margot.
Because, Lily, I cannot make an arrest based on something you heard.
It's hearsay.
What do you need? You need a signed confession? Oh my God, Diego's probably getting away from us right now, Margot. Come on, just hold on.
It's hearsay, Margot.
Go get him right now. I'm gonna do something myself.
Holy shit. Lily, calm down. Calm down, Lily. It's okay.
Jay, what are we doing tonight?
Sorry. Gotta wash my hair.
Sarah.
Yeah. It is cute, innocent, and I think fairly normal for kids to say things like that. It's about how the adults handle it.
They've all got better things to do. Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
And by the way, I'm not saying like we need to boycott Ensure. I'm just saying that threw me for a loop. That was the weirdest commercial I have ever seen.
But too much cold medicine? Never crossed our minds.
Till Annie's last cold. She doesn't have fever.
No, I understand, but also, Lily, I'm gonna need you to calm down, honey.
Trimenic lets us choose the formula that matches her symptoms.
So there's no chance of side effects from unnecessary medicine. Annie.
With the widest range of formulas,
Good God, Lily, chill out. That escalated quickly. She got a gun.
Trust me, we have enough to worry about.
Only Brawny paper towels have
delay.
thirst pockets. Amazing pockets that make even the biggest, messiest spills disappear. Because every thirst pocket is made of two thirsty plies, and every sheet is covered end to end.
Oh, it's Ellery. It's not Damien. I was wrong. It's Holden, who she had an affair with while she was married to Damien. Damien is still presumed dead. I apologize for thinking Damien was an abusive husband the last time we saw those weird
We'll
flashbacks.
continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
You watched, waited, and wondered who would get the ring. Well, Phyllis Romalotti of The Young and the Restless got it all.
You have such a wonderful future ahead.
Phyllis may have won this round, but don't count the other contenders
Oh
out.
God, Phyllis.
Never underestimate the power of a woman in love.
The battle for love rages on, so don't miss a moment of CBS Daytime.
Welcome home to Channel 2 News.
My friends and I have always passed our kids' clothes back and forth. So this baby won't need many new clothes. But
Old Herbal Essence commercials, they're so unhinged.
Like Tide, to help her clothes last through lots of
She was in
stains and
General
washes.
Hospital?
We all
Okay,
use
I
Tide.
never watched
We all
General
use
Hospital. We were strictly a CBS daytime household.
Detergents and helps clean away the fuzz that can make cottons look old.
She'll think she's getting all new clothes. Won't ya?
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide at Albertsons.
We're here in Santa Monica asking people how much they think this paint job from One Day Paint and Body cost.
I'd say easily
Cue Obi-Wan
$1,000.
saying, don't try it.
$2,000 for that paint job?
$1,100 easy.
2,000? 3,000?
I say 3,000.
Then we told them how much it really did cost.
No way. No.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't think so.
No way.
Are you sure? You don't want to add a zero to that?
Call the toll-free number on your
What?
screen now.
What?
and
You're
ask about a
telling
free
me it's
estimate.
only
Sale ends Saturday
$200?
at
That
noon.
has to be wrong, commercial
Are you running on all
man.
8 cylinders?
I'm a runner, a mother, a wannabe computer nerd.
V8 isn't
My
just
family
juice,
watched
it's a
whatever
full
came
serving
on
of
since
vegetables
Canada.
You need to
Fair.
keep you running on all 8 cylinders.
How many cylinders are you running on?
CBS, welcome home.
Pay your people, CBS. Woo!
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Give me the gun! Don't you ever do anything so stupid again.
I'm not the criminal here, Margot.
Let's keep it that way.
I'm not gonna let that man leave this hospital.
I mean, pulling a gun on somebody is criminal. I get it, but also...
I have to.
Did you say that? I didn't hear you say that. I did not hear you say that. Let's just take a deep breath.
It's really good for your hair if you get the
If Diego
dye-free
is
one.
Humberto.
Oh, interesting.
I heard Margot.
All My Children. My parents watched All My Children. I didn't really watch that one with them as much.
Yes.
I think they were more into that one, like, before I was
I can't
born.
believe this. I should have been able to tell.
I grew up with, like, Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turns, Guiding Light.
I should have been able to tell. I mean, he killed my husband, you know. I should have been able to do something.
What?
I don't know.
CSI Miami.
Listen to me, Lily. The man is completely adept.
I think we used to watch CSI Miami, and then there was one particularly gruesome episode that my mom still talks about that she rage quit the show on because it was that
He
violent.
was a fraud. I just couldn't stay away from him. I let him into Emma's home. He lived with my mother.
It's okay, it's okay, breathe.
All the time, I let the man that killed my husband hold it. He looked at me and he said that he loved me. You know, I couldn't tell.
I mean, he does love you, he's just a crazy
All I
person.
wanted to do was find the man that killed
let's go
Damien,
through it
and there he was all the time. He was holding me in his arms.
For Snickers.
The whole time.
She's gonna need more than a Snickers to fix this.
Of course.
Snickers
I
ain't
should've known
miracle
it'd be someone
workers.
I had my chance with Lily. For years. I had every chance in the world. I remember the summer in Wyoming. Seems like yesterday. We'd go for long walks. We'd swim in the creek. Talk about getting married. We were sure that nothing could stand in our way.
You were so very young.
So Lily's serious about this guy.
I don't know.
Does he make her happy?
He seems very taken with her.
Yeah, but does he make her happy?
I don't know, Holden. Lily is still mourning Damien, but she seems to enjoy the company of this young man.
Well, does she talk about him?
Holden,
Does she?
not lately.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. Every time I bring up his name, she changes the subject.
Do you think she's trying to hide something?
Well, you know how
I
Lily
don't
is.
remember that.
She'll let me know something when she wants me to know.
Well, who is he? What's his name? Do I know him?
His name is Diego Santana. I believe he grew up in Spain.
What is the paper hat?
Do you think he's after Lily's
I
money?
have questions.
He's a beautiful person. Holden, he's a physical therapist at the hospital. He was very, very helpful to Cal.
She is very good at portraying it. Well,
Oh, he
yeah.
had this awful fall.
With the
He's all
unintelligible
right.
solving and hyperventilating.
Cal thinks that
Yeah.
Diego hung the moon.
Does it look like him?
Why don't you come home and find out for yourself, Holden? You don't belong on the road. You know where you belong. Come home with me.
And then not being able to calm down. That's the thing that I see a lot, where it's just like people on TV having like hyperventilation attacks, and then they just are able to switch it off, and it's like, bitch. No, you cannot. Trust me.
Everyone is singing to the sound of Diet Coke. Just look under every cap of specially marked packages for a 1 in 9 chance to win free CDs and trips to the Grammys.
My place, or your place with it. Diet Coke, yeah! One more time.
Is your hip okay?
Exactly, Natty. You can't just calm down. That's the big pet peeve.
The doctor gave you Tylenol after your hip surgery.
Hey, I wouldn't let you down on our anniversary.
Has panic attack and is easily shut.
Reaction
Ha!
faster than
Ha!
a
Fucking
diarrhea
ha!
medicine that
Yup.
can let you down. But you can count on Imodium
Yup.
AD to stop
It's not
diarrhea,
how
often in one
hyperventilation
dose.
works.
Take Imodium AD. One dose relief you can count
Ask
on.
me how I know.
It's the semi-annual home appliance and electronics sale at Sears, one of the biggest events of the year.
You don't say.
Save $131 on this 20 cubic foot top freezer with free factory installed ice maker.
That's a nice extra.
Or $401 on this huge side-by-side.
Might have broke her.
Plus,
Oh.
get 0% finance charge when you use your Sears card.
Did I hear you right? 0%?
You got that right. No billing, no payments, and no finance charge till May.
That's a long time.
Only through the 22nd at Sears.
Hey, I'm already
Sears.
there.
How was school, Princess?
Princess had a pop math quiz today. We lost our soccer game, and now I'm starving, and there's no Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee. To a kid, it's everything.
I can't believe we're eating a prune.
Yeah, don't slap
We
people
are
having a meltdown.
sweet,
Don't yell at them.
Moist, delicious. You're changing our mind. I always do.
California prunes. Let your mouth make your mind up.
Let your mouth make your okay. That's the slogan. Lily's having a breakdown. What's Mark doing? Playing basketball.
Yeah, no, I'm a man of my word.
Okay, well, let's go. You owe me a soda.
All right. So how many sodas is it gonna cost me to keep you
Football, not soccer.
Everybody knows you got no legs, no hands.
Yeah, nobody listens to you. Trash anyway.
February and your bills are due, right?
Rain check. I'm not worried. I'll collect. All right.
God,
see
I
you
wish I
later.
could go back to having 10-year-old problems.
Layup. He gets it. Oh, yes. It's triple overtime. He's coming way downtown. He's got to win this. If he doesn't. Oh, hey. Connor.
Hi.
What are you doing out here?
Not much.
You okay?
She met with her worthless ex-husband.
Oh, man.
So it's really over.
Sorry.
Yeah, everyone's saying that to me.
I'm not sorry. She can do better.
Anyway, I just wanted to say hi, so I'll see you later.
Connor, why don't you stick around and play a little basketball with me?
Oh, I don't think so.
Settle for
Come on, I'll make
16-year-old
you feel better,
problems.
believe me,
Yeah.
you know.
Some other time.
Come on, I'll even let you win.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay. All right. Well,
Fair.
let me explain how you do it. You take this thing called the basketball and you dribble it down the court. You have to get it in that thing there, the hoop, and it goes through the hoop, through the net. Now you try to stop me, just like I'm going to try to stop you. Otherwise,
Is he mansplaining basketball to her?
Oh, so that's how it works.
that's how it works. Let's play.
Go home alone and cry about it, Cal.
Watch out here.
Okay,
Slow.
just walk away.
All right, now we're going to come around this way. There's nothing in front of you. You're okay. All right,
Cry
now
into your
just
Confederate
park
flag.
yourself right about here, okay?
Hurry up now.
Well, now hold your horses, so to speak. I guess you can open your eyes now.
He's beautiful.
His name's Comet. And he's all yours.
He is gorgeous. Where did you get him?
Born and bred on my ranch. One of the best cutting horses we ever had down there. Link arranged to have him flown up on a special jet this morning.
Apollo.
I keep forgetting I'm in love with a millionaire.
Yeah, man. Millionaires in love with you. So's the horse.
I think he's being sarcastic. Yes,
What
Ellery.
the hell? Life goes on.
Mark with the basketball mansplaining.
I got my health. Got my company.
You piece of shit, Cal.
I got my family.
But you know what? You don't have
Thank
a
God,
wife.
Luke and
Suck it. You had an entire wife and you lost it. You lost her.
It really isn't necessary. Yeah, it is.
Go to Civil War Museum and cry about it.
No, I don't trust me.
Ah.
I was on that plane too. I didn't even think about that. This must be terrible for
Think
you
the
too.
sass. I'm just saying. He deserves
this guy
it.
really is Umberto. He is.
I try to reserve the sass for the people that truly deserve
And I
it, so
certainly
that it
don't wanna
hurts
have a
more.
loaded gun on me when I first see him. Do you believe me? I do. But Lily,
How do you lose a woman? You forget to cherish her. The Sweet Life was so funny.
To his sister while she was asleep.
I know what I heard, Marco.
I know, but he'll deny it.
So what?
Can you prove that he's Umberto?
I'll swear to it in court.
Oh.
It's hearsay. The
No,
jury will
you're
never hear
right.
it. But we need solid evidence that will hold up in court.
He could hurt somebody else.
Well, I can't make an arrest based on what somebody might do.
He killed my husband. He hurt you. He ruined Sam's life. Isn't that enough to arrest
I don't think he ruined Sam's Sam's chilling. In the Bahamas with her sight and her ex-husband's money. We love that for her. The clapbacks in that show are just perfect. Oh yeah. Speaking of horse girl, gender neutral. Nice.
I gotta be going now, little sister. Don't be afraid.
Hey guys, thanks for liking the stream. For those who have.
Sleep
I rode a horse like. I think I've only ridden like 2 horses in my life. And one time I got like very severely injured because it was at this shady place where
My brother.
where they like gave me the wrong saddle.
Murderer.
Oh, God. Forgive him. God, please forgive him.
Hurry, girls, before Daddy gets up. Ooh, ready.
Would you like M or F?
Oh, look, Daddy's bowl is too full.
The problem with a cereal that tastes like popcorn, only sweeter, is
The
that it
Prindle.
disappears like popcorn, only faster.
Mommy, that's Daddy.
We share.
Hi, girls.
Happy birthday.
Now let's all go making breakfast.
If you get your reference.
Kellogg's Corn Pops. It's hard to stop when it's Pops.
Gotta have her pops.
Have you tried the Colgate Deep Clean?
Oh.
Something most teeth never felt. Something you can feel with Colgate baking soda and peroxide with tartar control.
No, I didn't want to crochet tonight. I just wanted to sit here and work out
Between
knots.
teeth and along the gum line. You and your dentist will agree. this Colgate Deep Clean is truly monumental. Colgate Baking Soda and Peroxide. Feel the deep clean.
What does it take to make tap water taste like this?
Filtration?
Very little. The ingenious filter inside the Brita water filtration pitcher virtually eliminates lead and chlorine. Tap water
I've worked, see, it's a
becomes
bunch of
clean,
little knots, so I've
fresh,
worked out a good bit of them, but there's still some.
Brita. Tap into great taste.
Some men think strong opinions are a sign of PMS. Real PMS includes headaches, cramps, bloating, which make you feel miserable. But Midol PMS helps you feel like yourself again, opinions and all.
For PMS, nothing works better than Midol PMS.
Okay.
I have a vice. Cheese soup. I know, full of fat. But this new chicken Alfredo soup from Healthy Choice, tender chicken, rich cheesy sauce, only 3 grams of fat. Healthy Choice. Just say no? No way.
Wait a minute. No, don't do it like that. Throw it like this, okay? Put your hand underneath the ball so you can get a good spin on it, so it'll go through the net like that.
Oh, okay. I think I get the hang of it.
Through the net.
All
See
right.
that?
Yeah, you know
Good
what?
spin.
I think you're right. Some healthy competition will be good for me. It'll help take my mind off of stuff.
Yeah. It will. Okay. Now listen, we're gonna play street rules, but I'm not gonna hit you hard or do any
Okay.
body blocking or any of that stuff.
Thanks.
Okay. And I'll give you a handicap. I'll dribble with my left hand too. Okay.
Are we gonna talk or are we gonna play? Because I'm getting kind of cold.
Okay. So let's run, and let's run means.
I know what it means.
Very good.
Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck.
This is your brain. This is your brain on cheese. Any
Come
questions?
Come on, you got no hands.
Hey, I thought it was gonna be a friendly game.
It's a friendly game. Come on, girl. Whoa.
Oh, that's woman to
Hey,
you.
Very good. You know what? I don't think this is beginner's luck. I think somebody's played basketball before.
Oh, well, I have a brother, you know.
A brother.
Yeah. Come on, give me the ball. My
So this guy's name is Mark and this lady's name is Connor, and they are in love. But she got guilted into staying with her shitty husband because he had an accident and was in the hospital. But now they're
You
divorced.
mentioned the 4 years of high
So
school. Oh, I always do that.
the ship sails again.
No, hustling would be for money, and this is just a friendly game, isn't it?
That's right. That's why we're going to start over.
Oh, we're going to start over now that you're losing?
Now that I know the truth.
All right, come on, because when I play to win. If you had noticed already.
Yeah, I do know.
Oh, now you're
Kick his ass. Be the feminist icon we know you to be. Yes.
Lily, we're gonna get this guy somehow.
He could be leaving the hospital right now.
No, he's not gonna do that, not with his sister here.
If he gets desperate enough, he will.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this new information to the FBI, and they will proceed accordingly.
The FBI has been letting him run free for a year now.
Look, it's their case. We can't jump into it.
You don't think they'll believe me, do you?
Well, telling him that Diego is really Umberto is gonna be a pretty hard sell.
Oh yes, they got together in a sinkhole.
Them dragging your heels on this
That's
case.
not a
All right,
metaphor.
well, you just keep
No, they
that to
literally
yourself
slept
and
together
you
in a
cooperate.
sinkhole, and then they also
We're gonna
did it
find
in a
to cooperate
treehouse.
with us.
So, you know.
How long do we have
Thank
to be
you, Paulo.
polite while Umberto's out there getting away with murder?
Guess what? This is not about manners, Lily. This is about getting the job done right.
Aren't you the one that told me that I needed to leave Oakdale and stay out of Lily's life? That I needed to find my own life and start over?
Yes, I did tell you that, Holden. But that was before your memory came back. Now that your memory is back, it's just like running away.
Mama, think about it. Lily is living with you now. I cannot just move in.
Holden, that's the least of our worries.
Lily does not need to see me now.
How do you know? You don't know what
You
Lily
said
needs.
she's seeing someone.
Holden.
Mama, I can't do it. I'm not ready yet.
I think that Lily would be thrilled to see you.
Don't count on it.
I know she would. Don't you want to tell her that you remember your life together?
Yeah, and reminder of all the mistakes.
And remind her of all the wonderful things that happened. You were
I noticed that you exist.
part of her life for such a long, long time.
Yeah, but Mama, that was years ago. Lily can't deal with me. Not now. Look, I want to come home. I do. But I've got jobs lined up. I've got things to do. I think it's best for Lily if I just stay away.
Holden, the only way that you'll find out what's
this
best
is so
for
Robert,
Lily and
yup.
for yourself is to come home with me.
I'm too scared for feelings, is what he said.
The leading authority on sleep.
People used to count sheep jumping fences. Now they count on Night-Hawk Quick Caps. They're safe, won't become a habit, and help you fall asleep fast. For the
Can't
good
tell if the
night's
sheep
sleep
is
you
adorable or
need.
terrifying.
Night-Hawk will help you get your Z's.
His name is
It's a
Holden,
little
yes.
pill to fight gas. It's fast. It's concentrated. It's powerful. It's a soft gel with no taste. Try extra strength Gas X soft gels or great tasting chewable tablets.
Did you get your Pop-Tart?
Yeah, Mom.
Hey, Mrs. B. Your toaster strudel, sir.
You're too kind.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel is like a Pop-Tart, but better, with layers of flaky pastry, juicy
Shaun
filling,
the sheep,
and
yes.
do-it-yourself icing.
So what do you do with the Pop-Tarts?
Something better just popped up in your grocer's freezer. Pillsbury Toaster Strudel.
Your kids can get a Mighty Ducks hockey puck box and stickers.
Oh my God, Mighty Ducks!
Toaster Strudel.
Want a really good surprise? Well, how about a grapefruit juice drink that's not bitter? Ocean Spray Ruby Red and Tangerine. Surprise! It's sweet. Ocean Spray Ruby Red and
Kitty.
Tangerine is surprisingly sweet. It's not like any other grapefruit you've ever had. If you crave a better grapefruit taste, try surprisingly sweet Ruby Red and Tangerine from Ocean Spray.
Jump off.
Hey, wait,
Woo!
get through that.
What? Hey, that is a foul.
No, that's completely legal.
Hey, Pilar, how you feeling? Are you in pain? You have to let me know so I can take care of it.
No.
No pain, you sure?
Yes.
What's the problem?
Everything.
All right.
30's Pro
How can I help?
USA and I
Talk
don't
to me.
like it. I don't think I've seen more than the first Mighty Ducks, honestly.
All right, so we go to the FBI. I want to talk to Templeton first. We gotta get him running.
been a
outside
while.
Margot.
Lily, what are you doing here?
I had to fill a prescription.
For Luke?
Yeah, it's not serious.
Lily, have you been crying? What's wrong? Lily, what is it? Is there something I can do to help?
You can ask me that. You can seriously ask me that.
Lily,
Let's go get some supper.
No, not right now.
You must be starving.
don't blow your
And then we'll come
cover.
back here and we'll
Make
pack
him
open.
pay.
Don't let this hurt your feelings. I want you to go home.
No. Not without you.
Please. I promise you, I won't disappear again. I won't end up in jail either.
No. I can't.
I need time.
I'll get a hotel room. I'll stay as long as it takes.
Mama, with everything that's been happening, I need to take it slowly. I need to go see my doctors. I need to talk to them.
Let me take you there.
Mom, I can't rush things. That's what they're going to tell me. They're going to tell me that I need to take things slowly. Please, let me just give you my phone number and you can call me anytime.
Holden, I don't think that I can go home without you.
I need time, Mama.
I just looked down to see Texas go, no bloodletting.
What am I going to tell everyone? That I found you?
Hello, everybody coming
You
in.
wouldn't come home?
Like the stream if you
Don't
haven't
tell them
already.
anything.
Helps people find it. We are watching As the World Turns, circa 1997.
Please, Mama. Don't tell anybody you saw me. Especially Lily.
That is a foul.
Oh.
Time out.
Come on now. I'm your doctor. I did the surgery, and I
Yeah,
promise
Lily, you gotta play the
everything
long
is not
game,
wrong.
honey. I know it's hard.
Pilar, are you crying?
Is that for my head?
No, not necessarily, but if something's messing with your feelings, that's bad for your head. What's wrong? No, that's definitely bad for your head. Come on, did something happen?
Something terrible.
Somebody hurt you?
Not me.
Somebody say something to upset you?
Can't be true.
I think it's a good time to remind everyone that I gave birth to that it's past your bedtime. Go to bed. Listen to your mother.
Is there something I can do to help?
Lily, don't do it.
You can ask me that.
Lily, don't.
Seriously, ask me that?
Yes. Please, Lily. You're upset with me
Why would I be upset with you?
for leaving the other night when you wanted to be together. Believe me, I wanted to be with you more than anything in the world. There was just
Stop
something.
it, I can't listen to this right now.
Lily, are you okay?
After what I've heard today, I don't know if I could ever be okay.
She does have a gun. I don't know how I'd handle it either. I'm just, as an outsider, thinking about what I guess is recommended to do. It's not her fault if she does it differently. It's not every day you meet the guy who killed your husband in a plane crash.
As the world turns. Brought to you today by Tide. If it's gotta be clean,
It's gotta be Tide. Good night, kitty.
I do ribs like in Italy, we disagree about what makes our #1 pasta sauce so good. Some say it's the olive oil, others the aromatic garlic, but everyone agrees it's the sauce made the Italian way. Barilla. Authentic ingredients cooked slowly, one step at a time, the Italian way. Italy's #1, a sauce for America. Barilla pasta sauce, the Italian way.
They're coming. Whoever
Hi,
you
Laser.
are,
Good to see
whatever
you.
length your hair, split ends are coming. Why cut them off when you can help head them off with Pantene Pro V Treatment Conditioner, the first ever root-penetrating pro vitamin formula to help restore the most damaged areas of your hair, reinforcing it daily.
Oh, I hate that
helping
shell. I'm
stop
sorry.
split ends before they start. Pantene Pro V Treatment Conditioners, for hair so healthy it shines. The reinforcements are here.
Catering a wedding means a long, hard day, so I need the strongest hold.
Introducing Fix-It-Ent Free with the strongest, longest hold of any adhesive. And it has no artificial flavors or colors.
We start the day making fresh tomato bisque.
Even in the hottest liquids, Fix-It-Ent holds stronger, longer than any free adhesive.
At noon, we prepare the fresh vegetables. Night. By evening, we've got it all together.
Did it again, Mom.
Introducing Fix-It-Ent Free, a whole new way to fix it and forget it.
What did you hear?
It's me.
What?
Yeah, I'm afraid I brought Lily some bad news today about an old friend.
Who?
An old friend from school.
Yeah, he was on the police force and he
Yeah,
was
you gotta
shot
just
last
trim
night.
the split ends. That's dead.
That's horrible.
Isn't it?
I saw that, Laser. That was so out of
Was he on
pocket.
Yeah, he was. Gunned down in cold blood. just got a little too close to the case, Lily. Emotionally involved. He wasn't taking care.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. The murderer's out walking the streets right now.
Shell, take it easy. I hope you're doing all right.
We're gonna get him.
Really, I'm sorry.
Be sorry for his wife and his son. He was a good man. He was a good father. He left an incredible void in this world.
Watch this go into Pretty Little Liars territory.
Most of the time it's so random and senseless, Lily. I really
You
am.
know what? We've got to get down to the station and see his family, right?
Oh, would you like me to go with you?
Margot's like, for your own safety, don't.
Okay, well, call me later. And give my sympathy to the family.
You're right, Thomas.
Well, this was a bright idea.
She was
Having you
not so
over
subtly,
there,
but
she
subtly
gets
enough
sick.
that he didn't know, trying to talk her out of doing something stupid, I think.
Still.
No, you're not wearing much more than I am.
Oh, that explains it.
Ah, yes, playing basketball in jeans.
Why I'm shivering.
Comfy.
What's your excuse?
I had fun doing the Totally Spies video.
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah. Another minute, you're
Glad I remembered it was technically French
All right,
before
all right.
we
It
left
gets cold
our
much more
France
quickly when
stop.
you stop moving around.
Let me see what I can do to warm you up. Give me your hands. Your hands. Let's get some heat back in those. You feeling them again?
The stretchy jeans.
Yeah, they're much better. Thanks.
Come on, I got a better idea.
Patrick, what?
You save people all the time, don't you?
Some days are better than others.
Yeah, and sometimes you kill them.
I don't think of it like that, but,
I'm sorry. Sorry, listen, my English is bad. I mean, like, sometimes you cannot save them.
yeah, sometimes.
But every day you have somebody is alive in your hands, right? And if they live or if they die, it depends on what you do. Huh?
Yeah.
That scares you?
Sometimes, but look, there's a lot more to it than that. The
It's like,
patient
please don't
has
give
a
me an
lot to do
existential
with
crisis right
whether
now.
or not they stay around. Look, your will to live, sometimes that's what can make the difference.
And you try to save them all? Like, you don't care? You don't care who they are? What they have done?
It's called being a
life is a
doctor.
life. It's not my job to judge them. Okay, I do whatever I can to help them live.
Because God is the only one who can judge. It's not to you. It's not up to me.
That's right. What happened here?
I don't know. They were from
And that
mine.
would be my cue to start briskly walking away from that Walmart, yes.
Guess, somebody doesn't like flowers, huh?
Perhaps it was a nurse or someone knocked them over when I was sleeping. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I hope get somewhere safe,
Look,
Patrick.
you want to tell me what's on your mind?
I can't.
Well, you got to do something. Look, you see those readings? Whatever is upsetting you is sending your vital signs off the charts.
I will become more calm, I promise. I will.
Clark, you know, you can tell me anything.
That's very kind. But no.
No, look, I mean, legally, you can tell me anything, and I have to keep it confidential. It's like a priest. Okay? Whatever you say to me stays in this
I
room.
don't know that priests are legally bound.
That's true.
Yes, that's true.
But I
What's
get what you're
wrong?
saying, I guess.
It's not just about me.
Okay, I got that. It's about somebody you care for, right?
It's someone I could hurt.
could hurt you.
Oh? No, you're wrong.
Well, the monitors don't lie. Come on, Pilar, just talk to me. Whatever it is you're afraid from, maybe it's not that terrible after all.
No, it's bad. Thank you, Ben, but it's pretty bad.
Come on, trust me.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, shit.
Some people work in an office, but this is where I work. Out here, I can't afford to be slowed down by irregularity. I'm supposed to be the leader. So my doctor suggested Metamucil. Metamucil is the only leading brand with 100% natural fiber, like the fiber in fruits, vegetables, and grains. It gives my body the natural fiber it needs to stay regular. So these days, I'm feeling on top of the world.
Yeah.
Or at least up at around 6,000 feet.
Metamucil, the doctor's natural choice.
It is low res. Welcome to 1997.
Sergeant Smith is taking Robitussin DM. Officer Long is taking Vicks 44. Vicks 44 relieves coughs up to 8 hours. Robitussin should be taken every 4. So guess who's redosing and who isn't? Vicks 44. Get the most from just one
Brother's
dose.
unintentionally
If
killing
your
her.
minty
Yes.
mouthwash tastes a little too medicine-y to
Hi,
you,
Noah.
taste Scope. Its invigorating tingle tells you it's killing millions of germs.
Yes.
Its minty taste tells you how minty fresh your breath can be. Get kissably close with Scope.
Your mom says Crispix won't get soggy in milk. Highly unlikely, Susan.
Yeah, highly unlikely.
See, it starts out crispy, but I'm still skeptical.
Me too, I'm so skeptical.
Kellogg's Crispix cereal. Delicious.
Turning her
cool
own
and
child
crispy
against
to
her.
the end.
Yay,
Jesus.
last bite, Soggy City. Hey, it's still crispy.
Told ya.
Told ya.
Crispix. Crispy to the end.
Boo, Vix is pro cop.
Now, without a pin,
Wouldn't want to run that commercial now.
Lash by lash mascara from Maybelline.
Although they were
Pull out
already
the brush
having
and it wipes off the
conversations
gum.
about like
Not
the
once,
police
twice.
brutality in the 90s,
No gloss to
so
pick off.
some
Lash by
balls
lash
that
mascara,
Vix
the
has.
new waterproof formula for perfectly separated lashes. Come rain or shine, it's Lash by Lash. Now in waterproof.
Maybe she's born with it. TV Guide says Larry Hagman is superb.
Thomas, I will look into it.
Before I decide to have
No promises, but I will look into it when I can. We are still actively on strike, so.
What is it, Pilar?
Nothing.
Oh, Natty, the people who use Vix,
You will laugh.
we're not pro
That's
cop.
right.
Just the Vix commercial.
I've been very silly.
I don't think so.
It was about the crash. The racetrack. I was feeling guilty. But that's stupid, right? I mean, I was the only one hurt, and no one else was hurt.
Look, I have to go now, but I'll be back later. Meanwhile, you get some rest, okay?
I will.
I'd like to talk to you some more about what you're feeling.
Thank you.
Yay. Get away from that Walmart.
So you're awake. That's good.
I've slept enough.
No, you need your rest. You need your rest. Are they leaving you alone around here enough so that you can get your sleep?
It's right. There are things to do with the tubes and the buttons and...
So have you had any other visitors besides doctors and nurses?
I don't know anyone. Except Mike.
You know Lily.
She doesn't know me. Why did you think Lily would be here?
Did she come to see you or not?
I haven't seen her since the day I pretended to be your ex-lover. And why?
Ooh,
Because
fun.
I just saw her here in the hospital.
The color yarn
And
I
she seemed
picked
off.
for
She
the
seemed edgy.
base.
Oh,
no!
Not on purpose, no, but she
I had to
saw you.
start this rug over because I made
not your
the center
ex-lover who
part
left
too
town.
small. Because it's supposed to look like a
So
record.
many lies.
So I had to start it over.
Not so many.
Just a
The
couple.
important things are true.
What is important?
But I love Lily. And that I love you. That once you're out of here, everything's gonna be fine, all right? Just... What is it? Get on, what's wrong? What happened?
This is much better.
Oh, it's a nice thought anyway.
It just takes a little while for that heater to warm up.
Define a while.
Well, it's Tuesday, right?
Oh, man.
You sure don't want to go back inside, give it another shot?
No way. That thing just traps the cold air inside. At least out here we can move around.
Well, it's getting there.
Meaning it's just merely freezing now instead of subarctic?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
Here. Try this. Well, that probably feels a little cold right now, but the body heat will warm it up.
Well, we could play another game of basketball.
You're glutton for punishment, aren't you?
Someone here is in serious denial about his basketball skills. Come on,
I
working up
believe
the
in
sweat
you,
would be a
Noah.
relief at this point.
Okay, but I like your other idea instead.
Which is what?
Which is jumping up and down.
See? So this better?
Oh, yeah. Only now our lungs are freezing.
But one of you slips.
So is it worth trying the truck again, you think?
I'm game if you are.
All right, but if it's still cold, we just slam
Sorry,
the door. We don't look
every
back,
time
we're
we
outta
switch
here.
an episode, I forget that the subtitles go away.
What's going on here?
Felt the heat. Not the ponytail.
That's because moms know Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers are baked, not fried like most chips. And they're cheesy, not sugary like sweet snacks. Goldfish, it's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
Introducing Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Wash. Deep and thorough
This is
cleansing
your brain.
that
This is
cleans
your brain
two
on
ways.
Goldfish.
Deep into pores, dissolving dirt, and its skin surface, washing away dulling residue. Skin looks healthier, feels smoother from a deep clean. Neutrogena Deep Clean.
When it comes to our bodies, women shouldn't compromise. Monistat 3 cures a yeast infection with a 3-day treatment and still gives us the brand we trust. Absolutely nothing works faster. Monistat 3, the only 3-day treatment from the #1 doctor-recommended cure.
Hold on there. Your kitchen's not as clean as you think. You missed something. Your cleaner might not kill E. coli or salmonella. You never know where they might turn up. Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner not only cuts through grease, like the others do, it disinfects. So while the clean you get from Lysol antibacterial cleaner looks every bit as good, it feels a whole lot better. Till you have our word on it, you can't call it clean.
Annie's held on to her ring,
He's my husband.
but she did it with a lie.
To get pregnant. Now!
Careful girl, deceiving your husband
I have Josh now, and I will have Josh always.
just might drive him away.
There is no way that Josh could betray me with Reva.
Don't be so sure on Guiding Light.
This week, watch CBS in the class.
There was so much baby trapping on soap operas.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. It sure seems familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's obvious why, isn't it?
Is it?
You could not have said those lies any
Sure.
more dramatically.
I mean,
Sexy sex.
it's reflex, right? For both of us.
The soap promos are insane.
So do you think this would be happening no matter who we were with?
No. Well,
I'm
I mean,
sorry, Luz.
given that we're friends, it makes sense. I mean, you're feeling lousy about your divorce, and I'm feeling lousy, but we both need company.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So it seems normal that we'd spend time together. It's not like these are normal times that we're going through right now.
Bro, you don't need to justify it.
And if things hadn't happened the way they did, I don't exactly think you'd be here with me right now.
He's chaotic. I don't know, my Sims are always chaotic.
I heard him say it out loud. He is Umberto. He sabotaged Damien's plane.
He said that.
I heard him trying to explain to his sister.
His sister heard this confession?
Yes. I mean, no. She was asleep. It was like he was trying to explain, justify everything that he had done.
Mr. Grimaldi, take a deep breath, please, and slow down.
I'm sorry,
It was
Luz.
part of some big plan so that he would end up
Sounds
with
really
me.
frustrating.
I thought he was trying to cover up his own embezzling.
He was sick. He's a sick man. I let him into my home. I let him near my family.
Did you know how many identities this man has had? How many places we've tracked him and then lost him?
We can get him this time. We can get him. We can go over to the hospital right now and arrest him.
Based on what?
The confession.
Didn't you tell her?
I did. I tried. Not you two. Come on.
It's the law. It's just hearsay.
I heard him confess. That's got to be worth something.
Oh, it's definitely worth something. I can give this a whole new priority upstairs. We can get manpower, more funding, a task force.
Nothing.
It's how cases get made. Charges that stick, cases that are so tight they can't get...
What about San Germano? What about him, right? I mean, Mike called me and he said that Diego...
If you have a
murdered
flimsy
San
case,
Germano.
that's just a good way for a criminal to
That was the car
walk.
crash, San Germano.
Why didn't I know this? Why wasn't I told this?
I thought you were off the case.
I am. I dragged her back into it. Come on, Templeton, San Germano. We have identified the body. We can connect Diego to him.
But we can't place Diego in the car with him. Look, there are a lot of things we can haul him in here for now. Fraud, forgery.
He's a murderer!
Look at it this way. I like the idea of having him in a cell while we develop the murder case.
Oh, that's useless. Minor charges. He'll be out on bail.
Run away,
I know this is hard then, Mrs. Grimaldi, but you just have to be patient.
How patient? How long do I have to be patient? When are you going to arrest him?
That's hard to say, but it could take some
I'm
time.
sorry, Shell. I hate that for you.
It's already taken a year. A year, and this man is still walking the streets. This cannot go on. If you won't do something to stop Diego, then I will.
Yolanda, why are you crying? Come on, tell me what happened. I'll make it better, I promise. Here, please.
Can you stop being a murderer, please? That'd be nice.
Yolanda, tell me what happened. Now.
I remember when you saw your first Kung Fu movie. Do you remember?
Soap opera.
Yeah, it was going to be Bruce Lee.
All day behind the house, you practiced the balance, the kicking. You said you were going to find perfect inner peace and you were going to be able to defend yourself. Protect me.
What a gaslight piece of shit
That's
you
what
are,
you said.
Fabio.
I meant it.
It's so sad. I kind of wanted him to have a full redemption arc.
So beautiful.
And yet here we are.
Grace. You were my protector. And I was so proud. I also remember the first time.
Oh,
First time I
I'm
saw
sorry,
you taking
Shell.
one apart with those beautiful hands.
I thought our parents were dead. Did you want us to lose the house, too?
No.
It had to be done. I wish you didn't see that. You were too young to understand.
I looked away.
I live for a good redemption arc.
Many times.
He was on
I
track
looked
there for a second.
Just.
He's pretty, but he scares me not in the
always
fun way.
knew your heart. You know, I never doubted that.
Alas, that ponytail was too wicked for a redemption arc to fit into the scene. No.
Pilar, what are you talking about?
How did you become this person? How did you become a murderer?
Okay, we're zooming in too close. We can cut now. Thank you. Could see up his nostrils.
Now you can get maximum protection that's 100% natural. Tampax Naturals tampons. The only leading tampon made from 100% cotton. Nothing else absorbs more naturally. Tampax Naturals tampons. Now available in new non-applicator. I work.
We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Like Sunsweet Lemon Essence pitted prunes. Plump, delicious, and...
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, always a sweet idea.
My mom's a good cook.
Oh, I love Rumple so much. No, I love Rumple. They did him so dirty with some of those plot lines, though.
What? Shake it all crazy, then it's crunchy and ready to eat. I shook and Mom cooked.
See, first I committed an act of terrorism. Yeah.
Homemade shake and bake.
It's Mom's other little helper.
I'm gonna be a shake and bake mom.
You know damn well kids
I
love
would use
dried fruit
bleach
as much as they love
everywhere
candy.
if it had a better scent.
Yeah, right?
Doesn't smell
Yeah,
that
if
great.
you give
People are
a
gonna
screaming
change the way they
5-year-old
feel about
dried
cleaning
fruit,
with
it's not gonna
bleach.
work.
Because now there's Fresh Scent Clorox Cleanup.
It's very pleasant.
Fresh Scent Cleanup has the power of Clorox bleach to clean and disinfect.
No, I can't smell the bleach in here.
So it kills 99.9% of household bacteria.
It's just a
Going
fresh,
rough
clean
through a
smell.
cycle. Yeah,
Try new
he
Fresh
went through a
Scent Clorox
cycle.
Cleanup, the pleasant way to clean with bleach.
And not to give any spoilers, but he did get there in the end. But it was a rough ride there for a second.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
So I switched to
Tonight, a special boy
spin-off.
divides a couple.
Who does it care?
I don't believe that. An unforgettable story. Gerald McRaney.
I'll keep covering it as soon as I can.
Promised Land.
So we did 4
Inspired by
episodes, right?
actual
We did the
events,
pilot.
A grandfather and an entire town
Yeah,
fight to stop
the
law from
Regina,
taking a young mother's baby.
yeah, Snow White,
Josie Scott,
and
come from
Prince
Justice
Charming,
CBS
and then oh yeah, we did get to the Cinderella one, so we did
Welcome
4.
home to Channel 2 News.
My friends and I have always passed our kids' clothes back and forth.
Oh, Once
So
Upon a
this
Time is
baby will
absolutely
be
a soap
getting new
opera with
clothes.
fairy tale
But
characters.
Albertsons has lots of things she will need. Like Tide, to help her clothes last through lots of stains and washes. We all use Tide. We always have.
Tide's unique cleaning system washes away many tough stains better than leading regular detergents and helps clean away the fuzz that can make cottons look old.
She'll think she's getting all new clothes. Won't ya?
The
If
Oz
it's
arc
gotta
was
be clean,
interesting, but
it's
it's
gotta be
obvious
Tide
it was
at
to promote
Albertsons.
the great and powerful
An
movie.
important message for Humabid users. Now the makers of Humabid bring you non-prescription
Yeah.
formula Humabid GC. When you have a cold, get the relief of Humabid GC.
I have the
Multi-symptom
10th
relief.
Kingdom
New
novelization,
Humabid
and I
GC.
plan
Relief
to,
in a
at some point in the future,
non-prescription
start covering it. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
We checked out some of those referral services. Yeah, sure, we found a dentist, but it's way too expensive.
We called Western Dental because we heard about their fast and easy credit with
Yeah,
no
Shell, anything you
charges.
feel is valid.
With monthly payments that start as low as $25 a month.
So we now have Western Dental. Since they have offices all over the place, and they're open evenings and Saturdays, makes it very easy for us to get quality, affordable dental care.
There's an office near you and we're open evenings and Saturdays. 1-800-6DENTAL. Call now.
BBS. Welcome home.
Pay your people.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
I know what y'all are talking about. It's okay, Paula. We'll go through them episode by
Is
episode.
that really what you think, Mark? That the only reason that we're here is because of what we've lost?
It makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess it does.
What Pizza said,
I mean,
Shell.
It'd be hard to be friends, don't you think, given the fact
Yeah,
that...
given. But given what's happened, I'm really glad that we are friends.
Yeah, Me too.
Y'all know damn well you're more than friends.
Well, I gotta go. I really am cruising.
I could give you a lift.
No, it's okay. My car's right around the corner.
You don't want to give that hitter a chance, do you?
Sure I will. In July. I'll see you... Oh, hold on.
Oh, no,
Here.
that's okay. You keep it.
No, I'm fine, really.
You still have to watch
It's
your
not-
car. You're going to catch a cold.
It's not far. Here. I will never remember to give it back. I'm really lousy about that.
I know, Mika. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Take care, Mark.
Yeah. You too.
Murderer?
I heard you. I heard what you said.
When?
Here. Today. In this room, Diego.
Pilar, you're under some heavy medication. I don't think...
Murderer.
Look, I don't know what you think you heard, but it wasn't...
You're a murderer.
Gaslight.
Someone...
Mark's always screwing something up royally.
Lo siento, man. But you know I have a reason for what I do. You know that, don't you?
Used to. What is it? What is the good reason for murder,
It
Diego?
was survival. It was survival. If Damien had lived, I would be dead. Is that what you want?
What, he had a gun pointed at you?
No, Pilar, it was worse than that. Pilar, I didn't want to kill him. Don't you think that I was frightened? I don't know why I was forced to take these desperate measures, why it's come to this.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to.
No, but I did. I did. Heaven willed it.
Heaven willed you to murder. Yes. How can you say such a thing?
Cool motive, still murder.
Surgery. I went to the chapel. I was wondering why these terrible things were happening. I begged God for an answer.
Always with the dramatic hospital scenes. I worked on a hospital procedural for a while, and I'm having all the flashbacks.
Lily, if I hadn't killed Damien,
He is sounding like a cult leader, isn't he?
spend my life with. Lily and I would never have found each other.
I don't want to start calling him Jared Leto, but we might have to.
Look, I know that this must be very frustrating for you.
Do you?
Right, Ellery? Exactly.
I know that the worst thing you can do is take matters into your own
No,
hands.
Patrick.
If
I
Diego
worked on The
is a
Resident
murderer-
on and off for
We're trained agents.
years.
You are an amateur. You don't think Diego will figure out you're onto him and run?
Not without me. He's in love with me.
Yeah, as long as he knows you know nothing about him.
He would
But
be a
he's
good
bound to
horror
have eyes
movie
and ears all
villain.
over town. The minute he catches wind of it, something, anything, things could get very ugly for you.
Come on, Lily. He's killed 3 people already.
Yeah, he did want to joust with
Look,
God.
Mrs. Grimaldi, I must insist that from here on out, you, your mother, Mike Kasnoff, all of you, stay
Wait,
away
what,
from this
Patrick? I'm
case,
confused.
Please. And you stay away, as far away from
He's
Diego
not
Santina
Murder
as you
Boy
can
anymore. He's Cult Boy.
You're right. You're right. There are too many people involved in this at this time, and you're absolutely right. We should just stay out of it.
Good.
I'm sorry that I lost.
I'm sure I'd do the same in your shoes.
Margot's like, what the hell are you trying to
We'll
pull?
get him. Even if it takes years, we will get him.
Oh, how everybody's mom had a crush on Matt. What's his name? Oh, yeah.
Well, you really expect me to believe that little performance, huh? Performance? Yeah, you turned around pretty fast.
He's trying to make a pretzel with murder justification rather than dough, yes. It's not even circular logic, it's pretzel logic.
All over town to try to find you.
What is it?
We have news, and I just thought I'd like to tell you myself. Come on, sit down.
No, let's not sit down. What is it?
I would like to prepare you for this, but I don't know how to do that.
Well, you just say it.
All right, I will. The body in the car crash. was Mr. San Germano. It was not Umberto. Umberto is still alive.
She's like, I know.
I know, that's why the FBI called me down here.
Oh, okay. Are you okay? You're all right?
I'm okay. I'm just... numb, you know.
I was in a flirty mood and I made her paint a flirty painting.
This is seemingly without end.
Cat lady in the tree.
Well, of course there's going to be an end because there has to be an end, and we will
Gaslight
get
Murder
Umberto,
Boy Stephen
and we will
Fabio.
get to Diego and put
I think
him-
that's all of them.
Stay away from
Don't forget Cult Leader. It's not even pretzel logic. That has a shape. It's scribble logic. No clue
It
what's
looks
gonna
very
happen
different.
next.
Bent. I'd say unique. But we love it, don't we? It's
Dun dun
Johnson's
dun.
house
Well, wait, she already
Mercy
knew.
is best. But Johnson's house flow is next best.
The nipple doesn't fill with air, so my baby doesn't fill with air.
It's designed to make sure I feed her
Gaslight
semi-upright,
Gatekeep
like the
Fabio.
doctor recommends.
We don't like you lying down, do we?
It's from Johnson & Johnson. And there's nothing else like it.
Johnson's Health Flow, the better way to bottle feed.
See that? That's not gas, that's a smile.
This one's new. New Blue Soft Soap Body Wash. The only one that combines an antibacterial formula with moisture beads.
Oh yeah, Emily Van Camp was
Moms,
nice.
Even kids love it. New Soft Soap, gentle antibacterial
Babies are now
body
26,
wash. Wash
yeah.
away germs, not the softness.
If your cold medicine is harder on you than your cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus. It relieves nasal congestion, sinus pain, fever, but won't make you drowsy. Knocks out your symptoms, not you.
Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for colds.
Here's the thing. Most long-distance plans, very complicated.
Oh, yeah.
But the AT&T one-rate plan, very simple.
How simple?
Calls from home are one low rate all the time.
How much?
It's 15 cents a minute to anybody in America at any time.
And this is AT&T.
That's right.
One rate all the time.
Exactly.
Is there any time when this is not the rate?
There is no time when this is not the rate.
I love how we can't find a shape chaotic enough for this logic.
No restrictions, no games. The AT&T
That's the guy from Aliens?
Bobby said he beat you. He's such a kidder.
He wasn't kidding.
Pointing out kids from
Well, maybe he
8
just got
plus
lucky.
8 are
3 in a
adults.
row.
Now,
Well,
when I was
maybe we
researching
need a new game.
for that podcast episode, I had an existential crisis. I was like, what? Huh? No. No. The Johnny K plus 8, the Gosling kids, they're babies. They're 5. They're still 5, right?
The game. New Ensure Light. Drink to your health.
I know, 15 cents a minute.
If I had killed Damien so I could have his wife,
It
that
used
would
to
have
be
been-
such a
it would
good
have been
deal.
A horrible sin. But instead, I was only defending myself. Heaven was protecting Lily and me. Look, if I had met Lily while she was still married, she never would have left her husband for me, no matter how she felt about me, because she's too loyal.
She loved her husband.
Oh, but she didn't know Damien. I knew Damien. I worked for the Grimaldi.
Oh, Diego, no.
For Eduardo, his uncle, and then for his mother, they were horrible people.
When do you take the
Oh, one day we're probably going to have to do a Duggar episode, and it's going to be a lot.
Could have gone to the police.
You watched the Swoop interview with Joshua Evans. I did, Noah. That was wild.
These people have done. They were.
I'm still reeling from the Johnny Silvestri episode. That woman does amazing work, by the way.
What was going on? He knew the kind of people he was dealing with. And he had a wife and a son. This is how he took care of them? He put
Yeah,
Lily
just
in
like the
danger for how
Rugrats.
long
They
Damien
remain
deserved
children
to
for
die.
15 years.
You, the judge, and jury of
God did. God did.
It's a mental health
You see what I'm saying
implosion.
to you? God used me to save Lily. And now Lily.
I always kind of, like, we would put on the Duggars to kind of watch in shock and awe.
I just got an earful from Templeton, and I said that we would all just back off. Who is all?
I feel so bad for the girls. And also, it's so weird looking back on Johnny Kate Placide and thinking about how much I used to love that show when I was like 10.
I don't like it, but I promised.
Didn't
that I
you
would
just have beef with God?
I
Yes, he
hoped
did.
You would do the same.
My dear, may I say, it doesn't sound like you at all.
I know, but they think that they know that Umberto is still alive, so they're going to put more men on the case. And if that is true, then we would just be in the way.
My guy gets some
I'm
fucking
relieved to hear
therapy.
you say that, baby.
If they don't
God
find
would
him
like to
soon, then
speak with you.
we'll
God
see
would
what
like to
we
be
do.
excluded from this
Please
narrative.
Take care of it, all right? Thank you, dear. Thank you for being smart.
I'm trying.
I'm fearful, you know.
Oh, TLC just completely made the blueprint that all these family vloggers are keeping up right now. And it's insane.
No, it doesn't.
If your logic is God used me as a vessel to commit murder, then your argument is moot. I'm sorry to break that to you. Yep.
Come on, let's go home and see Lucas. Lily, I'm just going to sign off on the rest
Oh,
of these,
TLC got weird.
the case, but I'd like to run a few things past you.
Everyone in this show needs therapy. Makes me really happy that he's finally getting some people
I'll meet you later.
All right, dear, you want me to go?
see what he's wrongfully
I will go. I'll talk to you
put through
tomorrow.
hell.
Thank you.
He's been through shit in the... he did his own shit in the past, but he actually seems to try to grow. Yeah, see,
Why
the
didn't
thing
you tell me
with...
that Diego is Umberto?
I agree, Noah. It's like he acknowledged how fucked up his own shit was, and it really does seem clear that he was, you know, definitely a victim for a really long time of her. So I'm glad that he got to tell his story.
So you're all backing off?
God's like, how the fuck did I get dragged into this?
All of you? Templeton warned you to stay away too.
I hate that you're right, Avery. I forget. Wait.
That is the last thing
Oh,
you
yeah.
can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not self-defense unless you're under attack or under threat of attack. God. Hey, FBI, I didn't co-sign these murders regardless of Diego's claims. Barely. I barely remember that, Thomas.
Tonight was...
Can't remember this. And then look at the shows. The channel says that it stands for The Learning Channel, which also is not correct.
Come along, I'd probably still be out there in the middle of the road. Thanks for understanding.
What matters is the growth.
Thanks for not making me talk.
It's also so telling that he's the only adult in that situation who's willing to who is willingly speaking out. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can still barely say her name. You probably noticed that. Jones. Mrs. Kasna.
Also, it's probably just pissing her off that she's her ex, who she put through hell, is getting the outpouring of support that she wanted. So that's a good feeling. I hope she's seething.
Gets worse. Harder every day. I don't know why. You think you'd
I did not ask to feel
better,
old,
right?
thanks. Sorry.
Move on. Get further away.
Oh yeah, kids like family vlog channels are messed up. Well, you know, the ones that are known. I'm sure there are family channels where people are just like putting like family home videos and not making any money. You know, but like, you know what I mean.
Because I'm gonna get through this someday. I'm bound to.
History Channel, TLC, Nat Geo, Discovery Channel.
And when I
Don't forget the Travel Channel, which has nothing to do with travel and just is there for people who love ghost stories.
really hope that we'll always be friends.
That's not enough, Mark.
We
Friendship is
all
not
live with
enough.
it.
I want so much more.
Quaker is pouring on the big news. Quaker Bag Cereals. A wide variety of delicious cereals.
Just change
and
the
great
name to the
flavors your
Drama
family
Channel,
craves.
right?
So there's always something.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be learning from the big Ed arc of 90 Day Fiancé and all of its godforsaken spin-offs.
Cost about $2 a bag
Hi, Tara.
every day. Count on Quaker for family favorites at prices that are easy to swallow. Quaker
Yes.
Bag Cereals.
What Paulo said,
savings
if
by
you haven't
bag
already, if you can like the stream, it helps people find us.
The only thing worse than a cold is finding the right cold medicine. I mean, there I am in aisle 9. Kids hanging off the basket.
Yes, they used to be about
The
History
red
Channel.
Box, the blue box, what? And that's when I remembered Tavis D. It's
clinically proven to work on colds.
Tavis D has
Quaker
the
had
only
knockoff
12-hour
cereals?
antihistamine clinically proven to work on colds.
I am proving it right now.
Proven safe Tavis D, the only one with 12 hours of proven relief.
Dear Mom, camp is rough. Being out
Sam
of wild
randomly
sure makes
decide
the
to
kid
develop
hungry.
the screw.
But the sandwiches we got just aren't enough. It makes me homesick for you.
How do you play? That's not gonna work.
Tomato soup.
Nothing turns an ordinary sandwich into a hot, satisfying meal like rich, wholesome Campbell's tomato soup.
Mom?
I brought you something for those sandwiches.
Wow, tomato soup. You're the best, Mom.
Campbell's makes everything.
Just because I wear makeup doesn't mean my clothes have to.
Revlon creates color stay. Makeup that looks
I know exactly what you mean,
and won't
Luz.
rub off on your collar or on him. Revlon's oil-free color stay makeup. Revlon.
Memed her ukulele apology at the streamy. I'm so happy that people who used to support her. Oh, they were completely just dunking on her. It was very nice.
Color Vive means color care.
Vive means life.
And then there's Todrick Hall being like, she didn't actually do anything wrong. And we're like, oh
I called your
dear.
service. You left the number
Oh
at yours. I
no.
drove over. Could you sign these, please?
You look worse. Every
Sorry,
time I
for anybody
see you.
who doesn't know, Noah and I are talking about the extended Colleen Ballinger situation.
When's the last time you slept?
Not last night.
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah, go watch Adam McIntyre's video, most recent couple of videos. I think in one of the, I think in yesterday's video is when he talked about Todrick. And then obviously there's the big thing with JoJo Siwa, and it's just like, oof.
Kirk, are you going to be okay?
Yeah, if I keep busy,
Christ,
don't
what a
think
mess.
about
It's
things, just
such a
indulge me.
mess.
Sign these, please.
Hold this.
What have you been doing? Working on your outside game?
Yeah.
Really? You've been shooting baskets out here?
Yeah, I have.
Alone?
No, as a matter of fact, Mark just left. And no, it's not
Horrible
what you're
people can
thinking.
still have talent. Yeah, that does
It
suck.
could be.
I know that he doesn't have those kind of feelings for me anymore.
How do you know?
I just know, trust me. He's made that very clear. We're friends.
Great. I don't know if I've seen that one. You know I'm a ride or die for Swoop. Swoop is like the best investigative journalism I've ever seen.
Protect himself.
Yeah, what do you expect? You told the man you didn't love him. He's not going to come out and say anything. You're going to have to be the one.
No way.
Yeah, yeah. See, I was disappointed because I used to love
You
Todrick.
got to go to Mark and tell him the truth.
I cannot stay away from Diego. I am the only reason he's staying here in Oakdale.
All right, I agree. It is a little weird that he's still here.
Right. If I cut him off, he'll get suspicious and he'll take off.
But we'll find him.
No offense, Margot, but he's been under our noses for a year.
Agreed,
And the
Shell.
authorities did not have a clue.
But now we know what he looks like, and it's a starting point for the FBI.
You heard Templeton? He said this could take years. Margot, I know one thing for sure. We do not have years to catch him.
All right. You're right. But not like this, Lily. Not this way.
It
No.
is the only way. I have to make Diego feel comfortable. And what I'm going to do is I'm going
Took
to
one
shut
semester
my
of
mother
journalism
and
too
Mike
stressful for
out.
me.
What do you mean, shut them out?
He knows. Diego knows that they are suspicious of him. If I can tell them off, if I reject them, choose to be with him over my family and my friends, he will believe that I am in love with him.
Oh, for God's sakes, Lily, that's a little extreme.
I can handle it. I can't. See, if I make him feel secure, if I do that, if he believes that we're going to have a future together.
And then
this
you
is
realize that
very
on top of that, she's directly
No.
reaching out to kids
There's
with
gotta be
more
another
of
way.
the
Let's just think it
gross
through. If we can
dialogue.
somehow
Like
devise
that,
a way for you
yeah,
to leave
it's
town
just
that
a
you can
shitstorm.
communicate through the phone. You can through phone
He's
calls.
not going to
It's-
confess over the phone.
Confession?
Yes, that's right.
That's what you're after?
What else? If he doesn't say it to my face, it's only hearsay, right?
Todrick Hall was,
Tell his sister if I was him.
I guess he's on tour and he like defended her
That's what I
live
do. I
on
mean,
tour,
No,
and
this is
got back to the
absolutely
internet
too dangerous.
This is it.
No.
This is
yesterday, I think,
No,
2 days
Lily,
ago.
I'm not going to let you.
Adam
do this.
McIntyre was
This man
talking
has
about it.
killed.
Yes, he's killed. He's killed my husband. No, you don't know. You don't know because you know every time you wake up in the morning and Tom is next to you in
That's
bed.
a child. You didn't just
And every morning
overshare.
your
You
kids
were
get up
right.
and they have
Exactly.
breakfast with their father.
Exactly.
You don't know. You don't.
And then she tries to make it sound like super innocent, like people are coming at her for nothing, and it's like you don't say the things that you said to kids. That's just not okay.
I don't have those answers, and I do not have years to get them, and I know you wouldn't wait either, Margot.
It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
He's got the cold, but I feel horrible. That cold medicine I gave him knocked him out. Isn't medicine supposed to make him feel better? Not worse.
Introducing new non-drowsy
Yeah, she is a good
chewables from
actress.
Children's
Lily's
Sudafed.
actress.
9 out of 10 pediatricians surveyed prefer non-drowsy cold relief. And only Sudafed has a chewable that will help clear a
I
stuffy nose and
forgot
head
about
without
that.
drowsy side
Jesus. I didn't know about that until all this started coming out.
non-drowsy chewables from
Like, I
Children's
used to
Sudafed.
watch Colleen, like, when I was, I don't know, a young teenager. Because my cousins were into it. But I was never, like, invested enough to, like, be following the whole thing. And I was also much younger, so a lot of it, you know.
Now you can get maximum protection that's 100% natural. Tampax Naturals tampons. The only leading tampon made from 100% cotton. Nothing else absorbs more naturally. Tampax Naturals tampons. Now
Yeah,
available in
it's a messy
non-applicator.
mess. It's a mess. And then there's, you know.
Before Infusium, I couldn't get my fingers through my hair. My hair looked like a fuzzball.
She just said, I'm sorry, I genuinely didn't consider.
Healthy.
Infusium 23. It's the leave-in Amy believes in.
My hair was so damaged. It was
Yeah,
so
exactly. Like, she
raw.
should have
And
done
now
what
it's
Josh
shiny
did.
and
Josh was
smooth,
like,
very
I
surprising
take
for
accountability for the fact that I completely fucked up and wasn't thinking.
23 leave-in treatment.
And that's my fault. Period.
After one use, hair looks healthy.
Right? People are having a very, like, positive reaction to him because he's taking accountability. We're also now finding out that Colleen was super abusive to him.
Oh, yeah,
That
you're
sucks.
real happy now. You're miserable because this is exactly what you don't want. You have to be careful with what you say to him. You have to
Stop it. It's not that
The
dire.
ukulele
No, it
was so
isn't.
out of pocket.
What's wrong with you?
You're wasting time.
Oh, this is not about Mark and me. You are missing Sam. That's what's going on here.
That's right, I am. I miss her every day. And I'll tell you something. If she were here,
Kurt's
I'd do
back?
anything
I
could
thought
to
Kurt
get her
was
back.
gone.
I'd take
I'm
back
sorry.
All the lies. I told her the entire truth. Do you know
It
how
was
much
a middle
damage
finger.
you
It was
were
a
doing by
ukulele
holding back?
shaped middle
This is
finger.
different. Mark needs time to heal.
Maybe he needs you to heal.
No, he is not ready, and I'm not going to push him. If anyone makes a move
So
here,
is
it's gotta be
Popeyes. Popeyes directly markets itself as, hey, we're like Chick-fil-A, but we're not homophobic. I genuinely thought Kurt was, like, off the show now.
Can't you see how different I am now?
No, you're crazier now.
You said it yourself the first time you saw me again.
Yes, I did.
I haven't said anything about the topic since
Now that
publicly
I'm with
showed
Lily,
they're
I'm exactly what I'm
close.
supposed to
Yeah. Yeah, he should
I'm
say
with the person I'm meant to be
something.
with, and I can finally be the man that I am supposed to be.
You know what? I wish it could be true.
Oh, but it is true, Pilar. You have to believe me. Yes, yes.
Popeyes
But I
made
lost
girl
too many
dinner, so it
people. I
gets my
can't
vote,
afford to
yes.
lose you now, not now, please.
Oh, we were saying the other chicken places weren't homophobic. We were saying Popeyes labels itself as the not homophobic Chick-fil-A. Just to be clear, I don't want to spread false narrative about Popeyes.
Am I wearing you out?
A little.
Yeah, she tried to turn a very serious thing into a cutesy little oopsie. Didn't work. Find the right words, it would speak louder. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my phone's dying. Hang on.
Just wanted to prop you up a little bit, okay? To keep the arteries to your brain clear. Okay, little one, there you are. You'll see.
What will I see?
How perfect it is. When I'm with Lily, it all melts away. All the bad things I've done. The bad things you and I have lived through. It's gone. And all that's left is Lily and our son.
The little boy?
He did not say our son. No, he didn't.
I'll see to that. And I'll be a good father to him. We'll move away far from everyone and everything.
Said nothing.
Where it's quiet.
People would have forgotten. Oh yeah, she made it worse for herself.
Finally. life will be quiet.
That's not how negative works, Diego.
I can't come to the phone right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Diego, it's Lily. I'm sorry I was so short with you at the hospital, but I was very upset about my friend. I hope you'll forgive me because I really need to see you. So, I was wondering if you could meet me tomorrow morning at 122 Woodland Avenue. I'll explain what it's about when I see you.
Just wondering. Yeah, I know what you mean, Noah. Are we... I don't know if we have time for a whole other episode right now. It might be... That might be our last episode for the night. It's 11 o'clock. But yeah, no, I fully am afraid of the same thing, Noah. I was glad to see that she was actively on tour and then lost her tour dates. That's something. It's not enough, but it was a good sign. Sick ass needs rest. Yeah, it's probably a good time. Two other people have been. Night, and I'm always happy to die. Satisfying because he's first ever to go. I've never actually watched Escape the Night. A lot of people have asked me to talk about it, which is going to be very interesting with all the YouTube drama in hindsight. My sim just got bitten by a vampire all at work. What is this game doing to the poor... Oh no! Your sim needs help. Yeah, but I think on that note, several notes, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight. Thanks for being here, Paulo. We appreciate you. They will live forever if they're vampires. I love hearing the Sims updates, by the way. It makes me want to get my Sims back. If only I had time currently to get on Sims. I've got some editing to do before I call it a night tonight. So I will see you guys next time. And yeah, I will see you. I will see you soon. Bye, everybody. See ya.